Hello, everybody. We live once again. I am the Mailman, and you can just call me Mail. Do hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the world you are. Welcome on in the James, welcome on in the Lom, welcome on in... I still don't know how to say your name. You've never told me. Silimari. I'm gonna say Mari for short. I say that all the time. I always abbreviate people's names to be the first part of their name. So if your name is like fucking, I don't know... I don't even have a good example. If your name was like Abdullah, I don't know, Abdullah, fuck. I'm not trying to think of an Abdullah name. What's like the most like long ass name someone could have? Like Rollington, Abdullah 19719. True. No, if it's like fucking, I don't know, Rollington Smith. I'm not gonna call them Smith. I'm probably gonna call them Rollington. I don't know, even, like, the first part of someone's name is always the one that, like, jumps out at me. Anyway, I am the Mailman. You can just call me Mail. I do hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the world you are. Rockefeller? Rollington Rockefeller. Yep. I promised, and here we are, chat. We're not playing Hoi 4 or Minecraft. We're playing this game. Kyle is famous. I don't know who Kyle is, so I don't know how he's famous. That being said, I don't exactly know every famous person, I guess, very well, ever. So yeah, why is Kyle famous? Who is Kyle? I don't know a single famous Kyle in the world. Just call me Sam, it's my full ID name. My dad couldn't find a name. So he smashed a gen of his father's names together. Okay, that's pretty badass. He killed Dick Cheney, that's why he is famous. Me playing Poland, very badass. Kylie Jenner? That's not Kyle. Come on now, most famous Kyle. Famous Kyles. Kyle MacLachlan. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I like that actor. The guy who plays, Agent Cooper in Twin Peaks, and also, the father in Fallout show. So yeah, there you go. Kyle MacLachlan, probably. I always forget that his name's Kyle MacLachlan. I always forget the actor's name. I just know him as Special Agent Dale Cooper. FBI. From fucking Twin Peaks, man. That's all how I remember him. Anyway, so yeah, I got this on sale because, you know, I wanted to. When I left-click it, it's like a little thing. I think this is like a choose-your-own-adventure game, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I can make, like, Twitch pick stuff as well. Auto-pick Twitch vote. I don't know how to set that up, though. So, we're probably not going to do that. Anyway, start.
Kyle woke up.
Okay.
He is famous.
Okay. Why? Well, that's how you start a game, I guess. There's two ways to liberate Poland in the mod: the hardcore way or the normal way. Damn. Maybe it's me, but he kind of reminds me of Harry from Dexter. More.
Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle.
So he's Joe Rogan. Gotcha.
Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed.
Okay.
Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man.
Bro's got the dumpy, okay.
Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields.
Already fake? I would not believe that one of the most famous podcasts in the world is about STEM. It's gotta be about politics or, like, some, like, niche, like, fucking, like, I don't know, some, like, for women or for, like, a niche subject like Creepcast. Or, dude, it's a late night show, not a podcast? I guess you're right, my bad. Same thing to me, though.
Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details.
What? Everybody's talking about Kyle. What? Okay, Kyle is like a fucking SCP, bro. He's fucking infected everybody's mind, man. What the hell? Oh boy, I should love mustard. Mustard is good.
Most online videos are best-of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast.
He's literally taken over the world. He's brainwashed everybody to only talk about him, man.
The eye of the world is upon Kyle.
Okay.
Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet.
Obama.
Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May.
Okay.
She is a kind and lovely philanthropist.
Okay, Rachel May. Yep, sure. Some rich lady. Okay. Girl Elon Musk. Oh, I guess he's not a philanthropist anymore. Not nowadays, anyway. 909 has reached containment. He found YouTube. That kind of mustard. I see. I didn't know you could make mustard gas and fucking rise radicalism. Sheesh.
She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation.
Why does everybody love a rich lady? Like, I guess she's a philanthropist, so I'm hoping she's a good one, right? But like, yo, we love the rich lady.
Kyle cracked his eyes
Michelle
open,
Obama.
knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview.
Mm-hmm. There's no good rich person?
Kyle has 30 hours left.
Oh, God.
He must choose his actions wisely.
I'm not timed, right? Hopefully not. Start preparing. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Wither away or exit the bed. Exit the bed, obviously. Right? Kyle exited... He took 1 hour to get out of bed. That's absurd. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Sit at desk, open the closet, scavenge, exit bedroom to hallway. I guess sit at the desk. Kyle made his way to his desk and sat down. Write notes for interview. Back to room, checking desk drawer. Write notes.
Kyle wrote down his first question.
Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Michelle Obama ruined school lunches? Wait, really? Damn, that sucks. Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? Are you a mother?
Kyle wrote down his second question.
Beef, mash or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? What are some diet tips? See, these are like the goofy, funny answers, but I guess I'm gonna try to help this guy.
Kyle wrote down his third question.
What the fuck? I purposely ran over a puppy? What's your funniest story?
Kyle wrote down his last question.
Are you guilty? Objection. What's your guilty pleasure?
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk.
Okay, back to... He took like fucking 6 hours to write that, man. I might be wrong about it, but if I'm not wrong, Michelle also, like, you know, replaced sugar with corn syrup and drinks, which suck. Oh. Okay, back to desk. Wait, okay, back to room. I thought I tried to get notes. Checking desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer of his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Assorted change or small key? Let's get the change, I guess.
Kyle scooped up the change scattered around the desk drawer.
Back to desk. Made to the desk and sat down. No, back to room. Get out, bro. Open the closet. He opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is.
Skunk pasties? What the fuck? Jeans and swimming goggles, suit of armor, slick suit.
Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the
Dumpy?
suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks.
Why is he so dumpy, man? Dietary choices were bad. The keyboard was for a safe that led to Narnia? What the fuck, man? Okay, exit bedroom. I walked to the small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Leave apartment. Walked in the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Visit the tech store? Walked into the clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot playing soft music from a small microphone. Ask attendant for free samples.
Kyle asked the store attendant whether or not they offered any free samples to important customers. The attendant gave Kyle a confused and slightly vacant look. Kyle began to beg for a free sample.
What the fuck, Kyle? Your money, man,
Wanting
surely.
Kyle to leave, the attendant grabbed a decrepit phone meant for spare parts and held it out.
Grab with teeth? What the fuck?
Kyle took the phone placently from the outstretched hand and said quietly, "Thanks for your service."
Uh-huh.
Kyle now has this phone to use forevermore.
Uh-huh. Took a long pondering look around him. I guess downstairs neighbor.
Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door.
Hello, Gabby.
"Good morning, neighbor," said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly.
What do you know about Rachel?
"Gabby," Kyle asked, "what are your true thoughts about Rachel May?"
Bro, we're running out of time, man.
"Oh, Rachel?" Gabby said. "She's a wonderful woman. Her generous acts have inspired more good work than bad."
Okay, we're out of time.
Gabby trailed off, not meeting Kyle's eyes.
Uh-huh.
After several uncomfortable minutes of silence, Kyle turned around and left.
Back to street. I guess we're going to the interview?
Kyle hurried to the set.
Okay.
Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
Okay.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled.
Hi, Rachel.
Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here.
Okay.
Kyle responded.
Why is the whole world trying to make me be a crazy person? Answer politely.
And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest.
Shake hands.
After other mild exchanges of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle.
This is Rachel.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction.
Damn, okay.
Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor.
What?
From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out.
He's dead! I killed him!
Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved.
That makes sense. I didn't eat food for 30 hours. That's kind of dangerous, yeah.
After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home.
Motherfucker, you only passed out. No, he's dead, dude.
Kyle was left face first on the floor.
They let him die, dude. Wow. Interview endings. Carl found many ways to end the interview. Really? That was... Bro just passed out and died? He better be dead. Okay, well, reset. Oh, yo, we can browse social media. We have a new thing. Ah! The phone is like a permanent upgrade.
Kyle started to scroll through news articles on his phone.
Okay, so we're trying to succeed the interview. That's like the ultimate goal. It's like a reset. It's like a Back to the Future. We're in a time loop. We're in a time loop, and we have to constantly keep trying to make Kyle succeed the interview.
Stay Up Late with Kyle ranked #1 and #2 show on television.
What if I just read social media for the whole day?
New East Bridge being constructed after being found to not actually exist. Authorities investigating.
Huh?
Another grand larceny and crime spree streak. Evidence points to perpetrator fleeing the country.
Makes sense. Bro, we're spending like we're spending a whole hour on like one news article.
Rachel May to unexpectedly leave the country on very long vacation after interview tonight.
What the fuck?
Who is the bug vigilante recently spotted pursuing larcenists?
Whoa, that's like Bat Bug Man.
Kyle fails to show up to several charity events.
That's kind of fucked up, Kyle.
Bug Vigilante shows up to charity events with fresh-baked pastries.
Can I play a Bug Vigilante game? Fuck Kyle. Bug Vigilante seems way cooler.
Hot dogs making resurgence as fuel source for both humans and tugboats.
Okay.
Phone model recalled. Techno Gym stores blame overuse by customers.
That's a good one. Oh my god!
Phone exploded in his hands from overuse.
Fucking Jesus! Holy fuck! Oh, that scared me! My fucking phone exploded! Dude, stop! No, my phone! I told you how! You said it right before! You said it moments before disaster. I just wanted to see what what the extent of it was. Oh my god. Can I just kill myself at this point? Scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for...
bugs.
Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. Soon, he had a small handful of various insects, dead and alive.
Eat them.
Kyle threw back his head and crammed the sticky, wriggling mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed.
Desk. Checking desk drawer. Grab the key.
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk.
Back to room. Closet. Outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect
Suit
outfit.
of armor.
Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do.
No, we already ate bugs. We don't need the kitchen, man.
After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self.
Locked door. Yo, we have the key. We have the key. Let's go.
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, man. Oh, we only have bad food. I see. Force the door with forehead!
Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face.
I have a metal helmet on. Surely.
After smashing his features into
I have
solid wood
amnesia.
for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia.
Fuck. Move to kitchen. I'm gonna have to go to the thing soon, though. Yep, there it is.
Kyle hurried, sitting across from his host as Kyle... Good evening, Kyle. Hello.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You. Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Rachel looked at Kyle, slightly confused, but continued smiling.
Oh, no.
Before she noticed the glazed look in Kyle's eyes, the producer approached.
Oh, no. Amnesiac Kyle. I fucked him up, chat. Oh, God.
Time to get started, he said, putting a hand on Kyle's shoulder. Let's get stationed.
Why does it sound
Kyle
fucking
sat
like...
in the nearest chair, which was Rachel's. After a moment,
It sounds like
Rachel
Grunkle State from
hesitantly
Gravity
sat in the
Falls.
host chair.
Okay.
A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good morning, everyone, said Kyle. My name is... Kyle made a desperate effort to remember his name, or really anything.
Harry Boudoir... Harry Dubois ass moment, man.
Kyle looked at Rachel. Do you know who I am?
Whoa.
Rachel looked back, confused.
Batman ass line, dude.
Who are you? Well, if you're not Kyle, I don't know who you are. Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle made up his mind that he was probably Kyle.
In Disco Elysium, you'd be like, no, I'm not. I'm fucking Orange Sunshine, but type shit, man.
Well...
Tequila Sunset or some shit, yeah.
He said, I'm Kyle. A long silence followed. Eventually, Rachel spoke again. And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone. She waved. Hi, Rachel, said Kyle. So why are we here?
Why are we here, man? I'm a feminist, homosexual, fascist hobocop.
Rachel was visibly worried. Ha ha, funny, she said. Weren't you planning on asking me any questions? I mean, I don't have any ideas, said Kyle.
Oh, I wonder if you could do amnesia and then also, like, write questions down.
Kyle kept staring at Rachel. Someone coughed. Kyle looked around and noticed the crew. Who on earth are all of you? He asked. Nobody answered. Kyle got out of his chair and walked off frame, leaving Rachel alone with millions of viewers.
What the fuck, man?
Rachel smiled at the camera nervously. Well, she said, let me tell you some knock-knock jokes.
I hate that this sounds like fucking, Amy Rose from Sonic. This fucking annoying-ass high-pitched voice that he's doing for Rachel sounds like Amy Rose.
Eventually, the producer ended the broadcast early due to technical issues.
Yeah,
Kyle woke up in his bed the next day, remembering nothing about what had happened.
Damn. Kyle forgot everything. Sheesh. Well then. Okay, let's exit the bed immediately, right? Wither away. No, what if I wither away, chat?
Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died.
Shucks.
Kyle is now a ghost.
What?
This does not relieve him of his responsibility.
Wait, I have to interview her as a ghost? Oh no, but we're a ghost! What do we do? We're a ghost! I'm dead! What the fuck? What? Can I wear clothes as a ghost? Choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is.
Jeans and swimming goggles.
Kyle decided on a fashion-forward, casual style. He could barely see out of the goggles.
Dude, the locked door, trust? Oh, you might be right. Okay. Like locked door.
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked.
Float through as a ghost.
Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door.
This feels like a D&D game. Like, this is a DM, and, like, me as the player is coming up with the most absurd, ridiculous things ever. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Check sewing machine.
Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed.
Okay. There's nothing in here! There's nothing in here! Oh my god. Fine, what about, let's go speak to, what's-her-face, the neighbor. Let's visit the downstairs neighbor.
Kyle, a middle-aged woman named... Good morning,
I'm a
neighbor,
ghost,
said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly.
So what about you, Gabby? Who are you?
Gabby, asked Kyle, tell me about yourself. Gabby stiffened. Oh, you know, she said, putting on a fake
Also
smile.
sounds like fucking Rachel.
I just sit around here. Yes, I don't get around much. Never go out at night. I just stay here, right here. Gabby glared at Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Convinced by Gabby's statement, Kyle bid her goodbye and returned to the street.
Middle of the road, tech store. Oh, give a review of the free sample. My fucking phone exploded, you son of a bitch.
This phone, said Kyle, is several years old and has exposed wires coming out of the back. Kyle continued. Also, the screen has had issues ever since I used it to hammer nails into the wall.
That would make sense.
Furthermore, when I submerge it in water, I get severely shocked until it runs out of battery.
Uh-huh.
The attendant looked at Kyle, pursed his lips, and said nothing. Feeling he had made his argument, Kyle decided to leave.
Wow, what a great day he spent. Back to the store. Okay.
Kyle hurried to the set.
Uh-huh.
Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived.
What?! What is this bullshit?! Gabby has to be something. I haven't played this game, but remember the articles. What? Remember the articles about Gabby.
Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
Did bro really decide, yes, I'm alive again? I decide that I'm not dead. I'm no longer a ghost.
As Kyle approached her, "Good evening, Kyle," she said. Kyle responded. Kyle stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and... was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show.
I don't care if you're the producer. This is my show! And I do what I want!
Kyle shoved his producer out of the way, his arms wide, and began to scream loudly. He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer.
Uh-huh.
After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands
Proud
to
of
his
yourself,
sides
huh?
and smiled. "I'm ready," said Kyle.
I'm ready, SpongeBob asked me. And thus Kyle was arrested for harassing people.
Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to her seat.
Yaha, I have no notes, I know nothing about Rachel.
A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good evening, everyone," said Kyle, looking at the camera. "Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle.
I have no questions.
Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the Kyle motioned to Rachel. In response,
Oh,
Kyle
I didn't...
collapsed on the floor.
I forgot, but I didn't have, I thought I was a ghost, I didn't have to eat food.
From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating any...
Fuck you.
Nobody in the studio...
Fuck you. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is...
Kyle wrote down... Kyle wrote...
We
Kyle
got this.
ripped his page of notes...
Kitchen. Check pantry, open fridge, open fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
Prepare breakfast.
Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage.
Eat.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed.
I think I forgot to put clothes on, so I'm gonna go naked, I guess. He should wear panties? What the fuck, man? Check pantry.
Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole.
Why would you lock the pantry?
Kyle...
He has coke in it, duh.
The pantry door lock creaked as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened. Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored his massive amount of bottled lard.
P. Diddy? What? It's Kyle P. Diddy, dude? Chug it? No, what I'm gonna say for later.
Kyle grabbed a bottle of lard and stashed it on his person for later use.
Dumbass and stupid lard. No, but it's like fucking... I know it's fat. I know it's animal fat, man. But it's like fucking Diddy Aussie. I mean, it's infinite amount of lard. It's fucking baby oil type shit, man. What the fuck? Okay, I have notes. I ate a breakfast. And I have a lard.
Sitting across from his host chair was
You
a
guys don't buy it in
glamorous
bulk
woman
oil?
with
Not
an
like
air
this.
of genuinity.
He said he had copious amounts of lard, right? Infinite amounts.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled.
Hello.
Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day.
Yeah.
Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting
Oh.
each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly.
Oh.
As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set.
Okay.
One by one, the crew followed suit.
Damn.
Kyle was left all alone.
Wow. Kyle prepared by being a nudist. Fuck you. Okay. Exit the bed. Put on clothes. Put on a suit.
Kyle decided...
We are now going to sit at desk. Write notes for interview.
Kyle ripped...
Okay, we're now going to check the desk drawer. Grab the key.
Kyle grabbed the...
Back to desk. Back to room. Exit the bedroom, the hallway. Go to the kitchen. And then open the fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending...
Prepare breakfast.
Kyle constructed a...
Eat the breakfast.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite.
Very good. And then check pantry.
Kyle wanted to...
Unlock with small
The
key.
pantry... Instead of an
Eat the
assortment
fridge,
of
yeah.
canned goods and grains, Kyle's
Grab a
pantry...
bottle of lard.
Kyle grabbed a bottle of lard and stashed...
Wonderful. Okay, return to hallway. Leave apartment. We're gonna run out of time though. Visit downstairs neighbor.
Kyle approached...
Yep, never mind.
Kyle
I
hurried to the set.
I knocked on my neighbor's door and then ran away.
Sitting across from his host
Okay.
chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
Okay.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes.
What's it
I've been
gonna be,
looking
Chad?
forward to being here. Kyle responded.
Hello.
And I as well, Rachel. After other a moment after... Good evening, everyone, said
Okay.
Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight, I have... Kyle motioned... Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle.
Chat, do I really drink the lard? Really? Right now? Chat, surely I just ignore it. Surely. No, don't eat it. Don't drink it. Eat, okay.
I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
Are you a mother?
Rachel, I and many others would love to know, are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. Well, being a single woman with a career, she answered, that's not something that has crossed my mind.
Damn.
Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. Very reasonable indeed, said Kyle. He referenced his paper of questions.
Why is this like depressing all of a sudden, man?
Kyle asked another question.
What are some diet tips?
Rachel, you managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. what is your best diet tip? Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel, and don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit.
We ate bacon, an egg, and a toast, and then drank a bottle of lard. I think we're doing good. No, we haven't drank lard yet.
But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed. She smiled. Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided not to comment, and moved on.
Wow, damn, they really don't like this, like, dumpy-ass motherfucker.
Kyle asked another question.
What's your guilty pleasure?
We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, well, that's an easy answer, said Rachel, dipping pickles in chocolate sauce.
Get this fucking girl fucking sent to the goddamn gulag, man. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell kind of nasty shit is that? What the hell? Fucking American ass diet. I yummy my fucking dill pickle and some goddamn chocolate sauce. Yum yum yum. Scrumptious diddly umptious. Put it on a burger. Put it between some buns and a nice meaty patty. Slice of cheese and a tomato even. Disgusting. Remember, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can add chocolate to fruit. True. Fucking pickle snicker. Yucky, yucky, yucky.
It might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I eat it far too often. Rachel smiled sweetly.
Yucky, yucky. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna have to deal with this silly little... No, let me finish this first, and I'll deal with the dog.
Kyle asked another question.
What's your funniest story?
You've been involved in a lot of different things, said Kyle. But what's your
A lot of different things.
Story? Well, that's a great question, Kyle, said Rachel.
She dies.
I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family.
Uh-huh.
In the soup I made, I swapped out the water with milk and tipped the whole jar of salt in the pot.
Okay, so this girl just doesn't know anything about food or cooking, right? She doesn't know nothing about food. She got the taste buds of a fucking couch, literally. Fucking milk instead of water and a whole jar of salt, man. Oi, 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 oi. Doggy, sure, sure. Rar, 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 rar.
While my family was sick from trying to eat it,
shit,
I
this might be my
swiped their
best friend.
things and locked myself in my room.
Damn. Wait, what? She stole everything from her family? What the fuck?
Rachel laughed elegantly. Kyle decided to move on.
Okay.
After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said,
She stole the bad food?
On asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel,
Okay.
smiling one more time.
Sorry, chat. I gotta deal with this dog. He's gonna be barking like for the whole time, man. Okay, I'll be back. What? Hello. Okay, what is your question, Rachel?
Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you
Yeah.
seem very together.
I did, yeah.
Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over.
Nice.
Kyle returned home knowing the
Yay!
interview had gone well.
Yay.
But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that Perhaps something was still missing?
Kyle prepared very well. Unlocked more world options. Kyle prepared well. Okay. Kyle prepared well. Become Alex Jones. Prepared for his interview well, but something seems to be missing, so we'll have new options now, I guess, right? Okay. More world options. Well, I want to get money, so what I'm going to do is exit the bed. Sit at desk. Check in desk drawer. Oh! Oh, flashlight and CDs. I'm gonna get the change.
Kyle scooped up the change, scattered around.
And then... Wait, can I check the drawer again? Okay, I can. CDs. I began shuffling through the dusty CD pile that held all of his favorite music. Many of the CDs were unlabeled or broken. Festival, dance, carnival, or classical. Classical. Okay. Desk drawer again. Flashlight.
Kyle grabbed the flashlight, but after jiggling the switch, he found it was out of batteries.
Flashlight and ghost? Back to desk. Check a desk drawer. Grab the small key.
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his...
Probably a waste. Okay, back to room. Hallway. That's just for lard though, right?
Kyle walked the pantry. Instead of an assortment of canned goods...
Chug the lard.
Kyle voraciously grabbed the closest bottle, snapped the neck against the wall, and sucked out all of the fat within a minute.
Chug.
Kyle wildly sucked down another bottle. He felt very sick.
Chug.
Kyle's vomit and the lard were mixing in a way to make it hard to tell which was which.
All of it.
As Kyle finished the last bottle of lard, he felt a wave of accomplishment come over him.
I wonder if eating bad food means you shit yourself live on TV. Well, we have no time, man. Leave apartment. Tech store. Buy batteries.
Kyle counted out $1.98 in pennies and nickels and traded them for a small packet of batteries.
Wow, I now have a flashlight.
Kyle hurried to the set.
Kyle sucks?
Sitting across from his host
yeah, I
chair
mean, he's
was
a bit weird.
glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Rachel smiled,
Yep.
Kyle waved and Kyle started making...
Okay, so this is a naked ending. Oh. Okay. Well, see, okay. There's a typewriter. Wait a second, can I reset already? I can. Kill myself.
Kyle decided to stay put and wither away.
Okay.
Kyle is...
Now, sit at desk, get change. And a flashlight.
Kyle...
Okay. Oh, I can haunt around. Huh. Tech store. Batteries.
Kyle crammed the...
Okay. Locked door.
Kyle walked over to the
Float
strange
through.
door. Kyle used his ghostly powers to
Surely I
walk
can
straight
see
through the
if
door.
there's other stuff in here, right? Found himself in the room, stashed the various items sent in by fans. Supernatural artifact? Laser claymore. What the fuck?
This was one of the many mysterious artifacts Kyle had been sent over the years.
Okay, this is what's missing, maybe. Fallen against cause on all those land you see is, the Rise of Radicalism, right? That's epic, hell yeah. Looks very fun to play. Artifact.
Kyle stashed the mysterious artifact for later use.
Okay, my guess is we need to somehow we need to bring this to the interview, right? Maybe, right? Check the laser claymore.
Expecting a battle, Kyle grabbed the laser claymore.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, so don't do the flashlight and batteries. Turn yourself into a ghost, and... okay, well... Okay. Ghost, notes, outfit, artifact, claymore. Go to the interview. Actually, find Razzle Curriculum mod quite playable after this update? Hell yeah, that's awesome to hear. And we also need to eat food as well. Sewing machine has nothing.
Kyle walked over to the dilapidated...
We're about to die right now, so... Yeah.
Kyle hurried to the sitting as Rachel...
Yeah. Okay, I get it. We can do it, yep. Go die.
Kyle...
And then... Write notes.
Kyle wrote down...
Outfit.
Kyle decided to take... Kyle miraculously cracked...
Hallway. Locked door.
Kyle...
Ghost.
Kyle...
Go inside. Supernatural artifact.
This was...
Grab artifacts.
Kyle's...
Laser claymore.
Expecting... Kyle...
Hi.
A middle-aged woman named...
Oh my god!
...answered the door.
I can eat Gabby! Oh, I forgot to eat food. Yeah, consume Gabby.
Kyle unhinged his jaw and swallowed Gabby whole.
That's fucked up.
Job done. Kyle returned to the middle of the street.
I just ate a human. Wow.
Kyle hurried to the set, per normal.
Hopefully
Sitting
that's enough
across
food,
from his
right?
host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
Played as West Russian volunteer army, reunited Russia, and actually created government of Poland. And no, I didn't choose Alexei. I have enough of no brain rot. Fair enough.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled.
Throw the artifact.
As she approached to shake his hand, Kyle produced the supernatural artifact and winged it at Rachel's face.
Okay.
Within moments of the artifact colliding with her head, Rachel started to turn into a lizard demon.
Illuminati? What the fuck?
Rachel began to cause
I have the
destruction,
sword.
tipping over lights and causing crew members to scatter.
I have the sword.
Kyle, realizing the disaster he had caused, decided it was up to him to tame the monster.
Throw self.
Kyle launched himself at the monstrous Rachel. In a great collision of flesh, Kyle rammed face first into the monster's stomach.
Oh no.
Kyle continued to launch himself into Rachel's stomach with wild abandon.
Suit of armor. Suit of armor.
After several dozen collisions, small insignificant bones in Kyle's body began to fracture. Kyle continued. Rachel began to lose stamina from the incessant damage Kyle was inflicting upon her.
Holy shit.
Kyle continued his assault. Nobody present could tell what parts of his body were bruised and what weren't.
Oh my god.
Eventually, in one well-placed lunge, the artifact embedded in Rachel's face popped out.
Damn.
Immediately, Rachel turned back into her normal human self.
I'm the hero.
The studio, now in shambles, flicked to life. The broadcast had started automatically.
Wait, we weren't even broadcasting that?
Kyle, unable to move properly, became aware that the eyes of many were upon him. Kyle tried to address the audience, but instead spewed some mixture of breakfast phlegm and chunks of plaster.
Oh my god.
Kyle's spewing video became a very hot meme.
What the fuck?
Online personalities used it to express distaste about social issues. Teenagers sent it to each other about homework amounts.
What the fuck?
Rachel's broadcast was rescheduled for the following week.
Okay.
Fans complained about not being able to see Rachel's face as she wore protective headgear the entire time.
Oh. Unlocked new cursor. Rachel prepared by being a lizard. What's a new cursor? Flashlight thing. Okay. What is the cursor? I don't know, man. Oh, I can spin my fucking thing. What the hell? I can spin it. Sheesh. Huh. Oh, these are like the links, I guess. Huh.
Kyle woke up. He is famous.
No, I already know all this stuff. Okay, so what other ending could we do? So, by the way, chat, I can look it up and just follow all the ending guides, I guess, right? I guess I could do that. I think, don't really know what to do now, right? I fucking turned her into a goddamn demon and then the sword didn't even happen, man. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, well and endings. Okay. Well and endings. Wait a second, let me close the game as well. Wait a second, main menu. Exit. Apparently some achievements only pop up after you exit the game. Which is weird, very weird. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, so there's just a few things that we have to do. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, so what's cool is you don't have to do everything. You actually can skip to the end of the day. Okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. So let's do the basic stuff and then see like what happens, what we can do, right? Bam, okay, cool, cool, cool. Start.
Kyle.
Skip. Okay, and then obviously we want to exit. And we want to put on an outfit.
Kyle decided. Kyle
Good. And then we want to go to the kitchen. And I want to prepare breakfast.
Kyle constructed a. Kyle ate it.
Thank you. And then we're just going to skip. Because we have no notes. We haven't asked her anything, so we'll see what happens, right? Because of YouTube closed kind of their AI is banning people for no reason still and giving people strikes and warnings for no reason. Yeah, I've seen it's pretty bad. Like, the copyright is really, really bad, right? It's saying some people own stuff when they don't even own it.
Kyle, sitting a.
Okay.
And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle. After other mild exchanges of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction.
I can become Rachel May. What the fuck? I'm not gonna do that.
Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. In a shock, Kyle realized he had never bothered to prepare any notes for the interview.
Correct.
Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon him, Kyle came up with a solution quickly.
Blame Rachel for the lack of notes.
Rachel, I need to be honest. You're not terribly interesting, and I could not think of what I should ask you. In fact, continued Kyle, I would far rather interview a fish than I would you.
Oh my god, this is fucked up, man.
And furthermore, said Kyle, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a you and a fish.
Damn.
Kyle leaned back in his chair and desperately hoped the blame had been shifted adequately. Rachel glowered at Kyle. Kyle glowered back.
Okay.
Rachel left the studio.
Damn.
Kyle no longer had a guest and spent the next 42 minutes staring at the camera silently.
What the fuck? Kyle prepared by blaming others. Reset the interview. So here we go, and then I can do...
Kyle, sitting... Good? Kyle responded.
I'm going... No, answer politely.
And
I'm going to become Rachel
evening.
May because I don't know what the
Tonight-
fuck that means.
However, said Kyle, suddenly dropping his voice, Rachel May is not sitting next to me.
Uh-huh.
She is not new to this show. She did not walk in before me.
Okay.
In fact, said Kyle, I am Rachel May.
Uh-huh. This game is really long, by the way, chat. There's like hundreds of endings. I just realized. What the actual fuck?
Rachel looked at Kyle, confused, and silently mouthed the words, "You are who?"
How did you find this game? I remember, like, I think it was Shadow recommended it, like, ages ago. I am you.
Kyle stood up quickly and threw his arm high above him, pointing upwards.
Okay, please make sure it's a, 180 degrees straight line pointing upwards, buddy. You don't wanna have any tilt on that arm being raised to the sky.
I have never been, Kyle!
Oh my god!
I have never been the host of the show Stay Up Late with Kyle.
Kyle, are you okay? Kyle becomes the mailman.
Kyle looked and pointed directly at the camera. I am here for but one reason, to interview myself.
Uh-huh.
Kyle sat down in his chair and went to produce the notes he had taken earlier.
I don't have notes.
It was then that Kyle remembered that he had not bothered to prepare any notes for the interview.
So you could prepare notes and then interview yourself.
Realizing he did not know how to handle this situation, Kyle began sweating profusely, but he continued. Firstly, he said, Is your name Kyle? No! Kyle slammed his fist down repeatedly. Then he stopped talking.
Is Kyle schizophrenic?
A thick, uncomfortable silence hung over the studio.
Oh my god.
The silence did not end. The cameras continued to roll. Nobody moved or spoke. Eventually, Rachel got out of her chair and walked off screen.
Yeah.
One by one, members of the crew followed suit. Eventually, Kyle was left alone in the studio, camera still running, silently sitting in frame.
Uh-huh.
This episode of Stay Up Late with Kyle became the longest episode in television history.
Oh, wow.
Kyle continued to sit in front of the camera all night and into the morning, wishing it would end. As evening fell again, the crew shuffled back in one by one, getting in places to film that day's episode. Kyle continued to sit motionless, cameras rolling, as the crew chatted about their days and got in position.
What the fuck?
Eventually, the crew officially started the next episode. Kyle was prompted to introduce himself again. Kyle had produced an incredibly artistic episode.
Wow. Kyle was artistic. Indeed. Okay. And then...
Good. Tonight, I have the pleasure...
Yep. And then we don't have notes.
Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon
we're gonna run away,
Kyle
I
came
guess.
up with a solution quickly.
So dumb, man.
Kyle ejected from his seat and ran out of the studio as quickly as possible. After it became apparent that Kyle was not coming back, the producer ended the episode and everyone went home.
Wow. Kyle prepared by running away. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the pizza guy committed war crimes. What the fuck did he... How? He just makes pizzas, man. Did he make mustard gas pizza? That'd be epic. Mustard gas pizza. Okay, let's do the play dead. So this is the problem. I think to get all the different endings, you need to do all of this, which is kind of annoying.
Tonight, Kyle... Knowing
Play
he had
dead.
Kyle slumped in his seat and played dead. Kyle, what are you up to? Asked Rachel, still smiling.
I'm dead.
Kyle did not respond and hoped nobody would ask questions.
What?
Kyle, why are you pretending to be dead? Asked Rachel. I can see you breathing. Kyle held his breath.
He's actually gonna die.
The producer whispered to Rachel over her earpiece. Give a couple slaps across the face and see if he wakes up.
That, okay, you sound like you're into some weird kinky shit, bro. The fucking producer. You will see why it's a war crime when I post it. Okay, we'll watch it after this.
Rachel got up from her chair, walked to Kyle, and slapped him firmly across the face.
He's gonna fucking die, man.
Rachel slapped Kyle continuously, trying to get him to stop play acting.
Uh-huh.
Other members of the crew stepped into frame to start slapping Kyle as well.
Stop slapping Kyle!
Soon, Kyle was lost in the amassment of people around him, all slapping his face with both hands.
Damn.
The slapping went on for many hours. Kyle did not wake up.
He fucking died, dude.
Eventually, Kyle did not need to pretend to be unconscious.
Oh my god, Jesus. Kyle prepared by dying. Fucking hell, man. Oi, oi, oi. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go to, main menu. So can I check the endings? So this is all the endings you can do, chat. Oh my god. The interview, 9 out of 20. Okay, so there's so many different things, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so some of these need the key. Maybe? No, some of these don't need the key. Okay. Look at all these, chat. Wowzers. Okay, okay. Have there been any videos I haven't watched lately? I don't think so. Did I watch Prosciutto Pizza? I did. Did I watch Skyrim.mp4? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So I'll go, I'll go new tab. Sorry, I can't make this music. Wait, can I turn off this music for a second? Settings. There we go, just so I can play the videos. Just look at the thumbnail. Which thumbnail? Elf Spaghetti Pizza is disgusting. Five Nights at Freddy's. Elf Pizza, that's... Chat, why do we have to deal with disgusting shit all the time, man? Man, you should make Gray watch this, James. Wait, can I post this in Gray? Isn't she streaming right now? She's like doing karaoke or some shit, right? Twitch.tv. I typed war crime next to it. I see, yeah, war crime, I see, yeah. It's disgusting. Elf spaghetti. So Gray's streaming right now. I just want to check. I think she's doing karaoke or some shit though. No, she hasn't done anything yet. New outfit, Christmas karaoke, badass. Okay, no, she's talking right now. It's so good. Okay, let's watch this disgusting fucking video, man. Elves, yeah, the Christmas elves. They're a bit different, buddy. They're a bit different. Don't worry. You don't need to be racist towards Santa's elves. Surely not. How do I do this again? Window capture. Oh god, I feel upset looking at this shit, man. Oi, oi, oi.
Spaghetti from Elf on a pizza. Happy
equally.
holidays. If you recall, in the movie Elf, Will Ferrell put a bunch of candy on spaghetti, and the world applauded. I put spaghetti noodles on pizza and get condemned. Well,
please don't.
F all of you, because now I'm doing both. We're gonna start by covering some cooked spaghetti in chocolate sauce, which probably isn't bad. I mean, we spread Nutella on the bread. It's like the same thing. It's bad. Maybe it'll get better. Now we'll take that chocolate spaghetti and throw it on some pizza dough. Feel free to block me.
I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm watching the next video. Caesar salad pizza. Aye, aye, aye.
You'll never
One
guess.
person who comments that this is probably a war crime. It fucking is,
I'm
man.
putting this
Caesar salad's healthy. Chicken and Caesar salad dressing. You can make a pizza out of this. This is nice.
lettuce. I probably can.
This is a good
on top
one.
of a pizza. Surprise! I'm putting it on a pizza. Wait, what? Okay, what about this old bread that I chopped up, covered in junk, and cooked in the oven? Croutons.
Wow, croutons.
Croutons that I put on the pizza. Yeah. Okay, wise guy. What about this chicken that I grilled and sliced into pieces and then also put on
This
the
looks good,
pizza? Yeah, I I get it. You're
This is
not
good.
surprised? It's a Caesar salad
So I
on a
posted
pizza.
first, yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Well, I'd rather you eat it with a fork than make a huge mess.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
dude,
fine.
I'm just happy you're eating something healthy for once.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. I've made a huge mistake.
Wow.
You'll never guess what.
Unfortunately, you're not cooking the lettuce into the pizza. That's the only problem, man. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 pizza. What the fuck, man?
It's Five Nights at Freddy's pizza. The sequel is finally here. And who's helping them promote the movie? Popeye's Chicken. for some reason. No pizza chain said yes to this?
Aye, aye,
Papa
aye.
John's. You did the 2016 Ghostbusters
Popeyes?
movie. And
Oh,
this
that's
was a
cool.
no? Little Caesars. This movie is trending on Rotten Tomatoes. And you use Rotten Tomatoes. Perfect tie-in. But Popeyes came out with a Five
got a
Nights
chicken
at
place
Freddy's
doing
box.
that?
Feature-
Oh yeah, I saw this. I remember this collab actually. Yeah. Oh, Cholera. You see the Freddy? What the fuck? Freddy Forest Bear, William African Purple Guy. Har har har. Plus it's dry. Yeah. Why did they do Popeyes, a chicken place? People were like, it could be yeah. It's obviously should be a pizza place because it's Freddy's Pizzeria. It doesn't make any sense. Like Domino's or Pizza Hut should do a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's
Featuring
collab.
pizza-inspired flavors. Garlic Parmesan chicken tenders and cheesy bites
Okay, those actually look pretty good. Regardless of it being a FNAF collab, those actually look kind of yummy.
that you can dip in marinara.
Chicken is pizza flavor. Yeah, that's alright.
It simulates pizza flavor, I
Yeah.
guess. In the same way that bacon chat.
Maybe no pizzeria want a FNAF collab, but they would make so much money. Like, I get what you're trying to say, Lucas. Oh, like, oh, we don't want to be associated, but they would both make so much money. It's fucking FNAF, and the movie just came out. Domino's and Pizza Hut would be ballin'.
Chapstick simulates bacon flavor. Maybe Jimmy Dean bacon. I think this pizza chicken could use a little help. So we're gonna put it on a real pizza. We'll
Okay.
start with the marinara that Popeyes gave me. Didn't know they had marinara. Then we'll throw on the garlic cheesy bites, which are like mangled cheese sticks. And finally, the Parmesan chicken tenders that look like rat tails. All we need
Yep.
now is just a little bit of cheese, and then we'll cook it.
He said a little bit of cheese, but then he, like, did so much cheese. That's not...
Garlic cheesy bites, which are like
And they're already
mangled
garlic
cheese
cheesy
sticks.
bites.
And finally,
Cheese
the
sticks.
Parmesan chicken tenders
Parmesan, there's so much cheese already.
that look like rat tails. All we need now
A little bit of cheese. That would have been a little bit of
is
cheese.
just a little bit of
That's not a little bit of cheese. That's quite a decent amount of
cheese,
cheese.
and
That's too much cheese. That's what?
then we'll cook it. I'll be honest, I never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
Me
Because I
either.
lived it. Back in
Yeah.
college, I worked at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh,
True
whoa.
story. The employees weren't allowed to take out the trash after sundown. For some reason, our boss
No, that's okay. He's trying to make it sound scary, but that's actually like a normal thing. You're not allowed to take trash out after at nighttime because you're leaving the back door open, and that's how robbers get in. Like that's how that shit happens. It's just a normal rule everywhere, and especially in America. Bro, Pizza Hut and Domino's will be forced to make actual big-sized pizza, actually medium-sized pizza, basically actually fair-sized pizzas. Bro, oh my god, my brain was rotting having to read that over and over again. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
was afraid that something was going to happen to us in the alleyway if
Yeah.
we went out after dark.
He's trying to make this seem like a big deal. This is like every fucking workplace at nighttime, especially in the States. I get he's trying to make it creepy and scary, but that's actually very normal.
I don't know what they knew that we didn't. So I just sat
He's crazy. Like, literally, robbers will, like, wait and pray, expecting, you know, for the workers to go out the back door, and then they pounce. That's how they do it.
there making pizza in a kitchen, piled with trash, overflowing with half-eaten Dora cakes. It still
Ew.
sticks with me. Okay, here it is. Doesn't look too scary. But here's
No,
a moment of
normal
truth.
pizza, chicken
Does it
pizza.
improve on the original? Is it a worthy sequel? Let's find out.
Probably.
It's really dry. It needs a bit more sauce.
Okay.
I don't know if any of this makes sense. I don't know if Popeye should have done this, and I definitely don't know if I should have done this. It's not the best chicken pizza I've made, but it's not bad. What we
Okay.
really have to worry about is what happens after dark, when my heartburn really kicks in. As for now, I give this pizza a fresh score of 7 out of 10.
That's okay.
It's a Five Nights at Freddy's pizza.
I would have hoped it would have been better, but, you know, I will finish this video, unfortunately, because I have to. Aye. They're showing the Christmas outfit. I guess I'll fucking see Gray's stupid ass Christmas outfit, man. I do not care. I just want to see people... shut up, Mailman! Shut up, don't you talk to me. I just want to see people suffer the same way that I have to suffer. With the yucky pizzas, man. I'm the only one I know who has to suffer these horrendous videos. Other people... Yeah, that's a Christmas outfit, alright. Okay, anyway. Blood West. What is Blood West? I don't know what that is. Blood West. Game. What's like a game on Discord for you? Stream suggestions. Is it a game you like? 2023. $14. Weird West legends meet eldritch horror in Blood West. An immersive stealth FPS become the undead gunslinger, doomed to roam the barren lands that he manages to purge their curse. That kind of like berserk ass shit, man. Freeing his soul. 3 varied scenarios, perk-based character progression, and 20 hours of gameplay. I mean, it looks good. Seems pretty interesting. It's very, like, RPG kind of. Because I swear to God, whenever I get myself pizza from a local pizzeria, big size pizza is, you know, actually fucking big. But when I, buy big size pizza from Pizza Hut, I look at a medium size from local pizza space. Yeah, that does sound all about right, actually. Playing on Epic since I got it on Epic for free, huh? Okay. Okay, let me finish watching this disgusting fucking dessert spaghetti pizza.
After this, it looks like overcooked chow mein.
Well,
and
I
the
regret.
chocolate sauce is just doing its damn thing. And now we'll do exactly what Buddy the Elf would do and top it with some miniature marshmallows and some M&Ms from this candy cane. We're gonna crack open. And finally, we're gonna crush on some Pop-Tarts like this. Gotta tell you, it's not promising right now. We're gonna throw it into the oven and see what comes out. Saving grace. At least the Pop-Tart.
So you know what's fucked up? Yes, I know, Loki. It's pretty fucked up, man. I get it. Okay, so you know what's fucked up is that a dessert pizza is okay. You just need to make it like a sugary, powdery, like, dessert base. Everything else is fine except the spaghetti. Mail, stop it. You're shitting yourself. Alternative successfully, but this is still bad. Everything here is kind of reasonable except this chocolate spaghetti. That's too far.
Parts are getting toasted. Okay, here it is. I think it got worse. Let's chop it up now. The chocolate sauce is still dripping. Why even try? And I almost forgot. It needs one more thing. A drizzle of maple syrup. Okay, let's give it a try. This just ruined my whole Christmas. This pizza is my personal Grinch. Now I understand why James Caan was so pissed throughout that whole movie. It's not a flavor issue, it's a texture issue. Noodles should never be sweet. But I have a feeling that Buddy the Elf and Santa are probably watching us right now. So I'm gonna move this off the naughty list and put it onto the nice list.
Shut up.
A generous 7 out of 10.
I hate
you.
you.
Reach for that one. Good night, folks.
That's terrible.
The
That's
spaghetti from
Trevor. I love you, Trevor, but this is the most I've ever felt like bad stuff needs to happen to you, man. I notice he never gives a low score. He used to. Now he doesn't. Okay. Let's put the game back and the music on and stuff. Okay, because I'm liking this a lot, but we have to play a lot of it, I guess, right? Okay, I'll be back because I got fucking this dog. This stupid dog. Yeah. Dog. Yeah. I swear to God, man, this silly little dog, man. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. Dog doesn't like this pizza, that's for sure. That's absolutely true. Oh my God. Okay, I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, this dog is annoying, man. Hey, without Chick James, I will stretch, inward stretch, neck to left, neck to right, neck backwards, neck forwards. Hi, Jay Sean. And then what did Paloka say? Also, get rid of this fucking elf spaghetti video off my screen, man. Objection. Noodles indeed can be sweet if you are eating them with white cheese, cottage cheese with cream. You can put sugar on them. Okay. That doesn't sound terrible, yeah, but definitely not like chocolate sauce. Like, ugh. Okay, so we technically haven't done the Kyle had no food one, by the way. Don't think. Wait, let's check. Endings. No, we did Kyle had no food. Okay. Cool. And then we did those three. Coolio. This next one is going to be crazy. I think we're going to make the lady eat bugs. Which is kind of fucked up, man. Okay, exit bed. Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Put a suit of armor on.
Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self.
Big ass dumpy. And then we're gonna scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for...
gossip. Okay, bugs.
Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet.
Yep.
Soon, he had a small handful of various insects, dead and alive.
Save for later use.
Kyle stashed the wriggling mass for...
Exit the hallway. Open fridge in the kitchen.
Kyle opened the fridge.
Make breakfast.
Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast.
Eat.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully. Enjoy.
And skip to end of day.
Kyle hurried to the set.
Okay. Opens closet, moves away scared child, gets the hat, closes the closet. What the fuck? What is this Epstein shit you're doing, blood? What the hell, blood? What? What the heck? What the fuck you mean, man?
Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuine...
Shut up,
As
Rachel.
Kyle approached her, Rachel looked... Good evening, Kyle.
I'm wearing a suit of armor. Do you have nothing to comment on it?
I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded.
Politely.
And I as well, Rachel, answered. After other mild exchanges of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were
also, be
prompted
warned
to take
of
their
random
places for the
companies doing random
broadcast.
things and people chat. Okay.
A moment
Hopefully
after
we're
seating,
fine.
the studio... Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I have the pleasure... Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said... In a shock, Kyle realized... Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon him, Kyle came up with a solution quickly.
Produce the bowl of bugs.
Well, Rachel, said Kyle, I wanted to show this to you.
What the fuck? It's like a kid fucking 4-year-old. Like, look what I found.
Kyle produced the ball of bugs he had accumulated from his bedroom floor.
Mountain Dew self-promoting and Taco Bell bit donating? Okay, so listen, chat, listen. That's fucked up. I'll be honest with you, chat. If a Mountain Dew or Taco Bell were like, hey, Mailman, can you advertise for us? I am taking that money, chat. Okay, I'm gonna be like, Mountain Dew, the greatest fucking soft drink, energized drink you could ever have, man. Taco Bell, fucking delicious, yummy, fucking greatest American Mexican food ever made. I will fucking shill. Those are not bad products, okay? But if fucking like an AI slop game came out or some shit, like an AI shitty game or fucking crypto, that's bad. That you shouldn't advertise shit like that. That's evil. That's fucked up. But Mountain Dew, Taco Bell comes to me, hell yeah, I'm taking the bag of money. I want that money, man. I want the money. Give me the money. Mountain Dew thing did a do you want to be on the front page? And Mountain Dew gives you 500 bits. That's kind of badass. Fair choice. We don't have Taco Bell in Poland. I've had it like once or twice. It's not good. But it's not bad. I think I didn't eat enough. Like, I haven't tried enough of the menu. You know what I mean? Taco Bell is the bits one. I see. Yeah, I would take money from them if they want a fucking advertisement.
Rachel took several beats to figure out what Kyle was holding in his hands. A look of horror crossed her face. Kyle, what on earth is that? She asked. Is it alive?
Hell yeah, it is.
Maybe, said Kyle. Here, watch this. Kyle, staring at Rachel, opened his mouth wide and slowly inserted the gooey ball of bugs.
What the fuck?
As Rachel watched, obviously unsettled, Kyle began to chew very slowly and intently. Attempting to swallow, Kyle coughed several times, covering Rachel in partially chewed bugs.
Man, this is getting as bad as that pizza we just watched, man.
Rachel sat, still shocked, processing what had happened.
What the fuck, man? We just ate a bug of bowls in front of her, live on TV.
Kyle finished swallowing and opened his mouth to show that there were no bugs left. Well, that was satisfying, he said, smiling widely at the camera.
Uh-huh.
Rachel got out of her seat and left the studio.
Yep. New background. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That shit was fucked up. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so we have the interview, and then we have, a bunch of different things that we'll unlock, I guess. Crazy. SpongeBob new movie event was weird, people say. I saw it was what was her face? Nicki Minaj? No. Was it Nicki Minaj? Is that her name? I don't know women. I don't know women, man. I don't. What? Who was it? Who was it? No, it was Ice Spice. Sorry, I'm racist and I'm sexist. I'm all of them. Sorry. It was Ice Spice. My bad. Yeah, Ice Spice had a giant fucking fat ass out. She had a giant gap just sticking out in her outfit or whatever. And she just showed up at the Ice Spice. She's a famous singer. Do you know that song you think you're the shit? You ain't even the fart. You think you're the shit? You ain't even the fart. You think you the shit? You ain't even the fart. Where is it, man? Yeah, you think you the shit fart? Oh my god. Hey, don't baseball bat me. What the hell? It's a good song.
What the fuck I'ma say in the intro?
You think you're the shit? You ain't even the fart.
You want me to say something so bad?
The best version of this song, by the way, is a fucking is a Dragon Ball Z edit of it.
Can you please?
I'm probably gonna get copyrighted playing.
Bitch, you're not even the fart.
You're not even the fart. You're not even the fart. Anyway, okay, you're the board. I hereby get set a petition to change the name of Catboy to Kitten Boy. How many signatures will this get? No, Catboy is a Catboy, not a kitten. That's a disgusting word. 860 sacrifices. Oh god, that's fucked up. Hello, Rad. Welcome on in. The what? Man, what the heck are you talking about? Listen, don't worry about it. Forget about it. He's spamming them rocks at me? Yeah, that's what we do here in the Mailman coat. I just had a bad night because I saw a drunk couple having a frisky moment. It ruined my stomach and my dinner time. Right? Listen, I love you, buddy, but that's come on, man. I get the whole PDA stuff. PDA stuff is bad, but you know, they're a happy, consenting couple. Let them do what they want to do. Maybe they shouldn't be doing it in public. Actually, they shouldn't be doing it in public at all. But it ruins your stomach and your dinner time. Seems a bit extreme. That seems a bit much, right? I'd be like, what the fuck? They gotta go back inside with that shit, man. But I'd be like, kind of low-key based. Kind of low-key based, though. I don't know. Yeah. I must be old. I don't think people should do it in public. I'm not condoning it, but I wouldn't be like, that's fucked up, man. I'd be like, oh, huh. You are? I'm 25, man. I'm an old man. I'm unk status, dude. Chat, by the way, did you know unk does not mean uncle? It means uncool. I was like, what the fuck? Unk is not uncle. I thought it meant old, but it doesn't. Unk is not uncle. It's uncool. Crazy, right? I literally did not know that, chat. Okay, let's go do the next ending. No. No? No what? It was uncle?
Kyle
No, it's
woke
not.
up.
It's uncool.
It.
Apparently it's uncool, yeah. Okay, open the closet. Oh, exit the bed, open the closet. You ain't even a fart. Jeans and swimming goggles.
Kyle.
Casual outfit,
Kyle
yep. And then we want to scavenge for gossip.
Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below.
Who the heck is spreading fake news that is fake news? Maybe. I just remember hearing that it was actually uncool.
I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon.
Oh, we saw that on the our phone.
Girlfriend, tell me more.
Oh, girlfriend, tell me more.
Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers.
Oh, that's Bug Vigilante. That's Bug Vigilante. Hell yeah. Okay, let me check with AI, bruh. Bro said it like he was Columbus discovering America. Anyway, no wonder I got called as a traditionalist. What the fuck? What does that mean, man? What is that does not sound like a good word.
There was a stunned silence. Then a door opened, and someone exited the neighbor's apartment.
That's quite enough. Okay, so she's leaving the country. Let's go to the kitchen. I assume we're just going to be making a breakfast.
Kyle
There we
constructed
go.
a breakfast.
Okay. And then leave apartment. And then downstairs.
Kyle approached.
Hello.
A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered
Hi.
the door. Good morning, neighbor, said Kyle
Are
cheerfully.
you, Gabby,
looked
are
at Kyle
you the
expectantly.
vigilante known as Bug Vigilante? Gabby, you've been hiding it from us all along. That's actually crazy that Gabby was Bug Vigilante. That's insane. I figured it was going to be a guy, you know what I mean? Gray didn't play anything yesterday, they just talked whole stream. That's crazy. A social conservative? This sounds like some hoi for, like, party popularity brain rot. Sockcon. A sockcon. Yeah, no buzzwords. Yeah. In most current slang, almost always means uncle, not uncool. Main meaning unk is a shortened, casual way to say uncle. Often used for older men or mentor-style figures, even if they're not your real uncle. Gen Z and Gen Alpha use it playfully or teasingly for someone who seems older, dad-like, or a bit out of touch. Me, I'm unk status. Chad, I'm literally an uncle. My sister, like, has a fucking, like, 6-month-year-old baby, man. I'm actually an uncle, man. Oh, never mind, it was prude? Oh, prude! Yes, that's a way better. Yeah, right, that just means, like, you don't like sex stuff. That makes sense. That's fine. I would never make fun of someone for being prude. I think that's fine. Everybody's different, right? Prude is a lot better. That's, like, just a real word, yeah. You're a vigilante, Gabby. I know you are. What are you hiding?
Gabby asked Kyle, "Are you the bug vigilante?" For a moment, Gabby looked stunned, but then
Whoa.
she realized his seriousness. Gabby nodded once.
Damn.
The door shut in Kyle's face.
Hello, Dante. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Okay, and then we're just gonna skip to the end of the day.
Kyle hurried to the set.
Let's talk about Bug Vigilante, the one, the only.
Sitting. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked. And I as well. After other mild. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
So my neighbor is actually secretly Bug Vigilante!
Good evening, everybody, said Kyle. My neighbor is a bug vigilante.
What the hell?
With nothing more to say on the matter, he fell silent.
Wow. Crazy. I'm good. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well as well.
Rachel, also on camera, stared at her hands and wondered when she was going to be introduced.
No, Rachel, we don't give a shit about you. Shut up.
The producer started cutting to different camera angles to break the tension. Kyle continued to remain silent and stare forward blankly.
A vigilante? Sounds like fake news. Goddamn Trump ass fucking shit, man.
After several minutes, neighbor Gabby walked out onto set.
Whoa, we brought Gabby here.
Hi, everyone, she said, smiling hollowly. My name is Gabby, and I'm not a bug vigilante.
I hate this guy's girl voice so much, man. It makes me want to bash my head.
False. Kyle looked at Gabby and then returned to staring
False.
forward.
Fake news.
Gabby
Oh my
began to
God.
reply, but was interrupted by a bug-shaped intercom.
That's why
on
he's
her
an
belt.
MVP. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! I haven't heard anyone play that one in a while. Hell yeah. Misinfo? Next gonna be check? Hell yeah. I'm gonna reply was interrupted by a bug-shaped intercom on it. She literally is a bug journey! She's got a secret intercepting, man.
Bug girl,
It squawked.
a robbery's in progress on East 3rd.
Bug girl. Caught in the act.
Gabby threw the intercom on the ground and crushed it under her foot.
Oh my god, why did you come out here, Gabby?
After a beat, she spoke tightly. Something has come up suddenly and I must go.
But I am absolutely not Bug Girl.
Gabby left the set. Well, said Kyle, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us, Rachel. Kyle got up, shook Rachel's hand again, and walked
I didn't even get to
past the
say anything.
cameras,
Shush,
leaving her
Rachel,
alone.
shush.
Not knowing what else to do, the producer ended the broadcast. In the coming days, fans of both Rachel and Kyle dubbed this show as a masterpiece of television.
Damn, hell yeah. I feel bad for Rachel. Well, she's hiding a lot of stuff. She also turned into a giant secret lizard alien thing.
Stay Up Late with Kyle's online pages were updated to reflect this broadcast as the most popular ever.
Hell yeah, we're good, man.
Kyle's producer later tried to have Rachel on the show again, but she was very, very, very busy.
Uh-huh. Kyle talked about Gabby. Badass. Okay. Exit the bed. Open the closet. Choose an
Kyle decided
outfit.
to take some time to choose the
My suit. And then we're gonna go bedroom to hallway. Kitchen. Fridge.
Kyle opened the
Breakfast.
Kyle constructed
Eat
a
the
breakfast.
breakfast.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully.
Hallway. No, fuck. Hallway. Fuck me. Leave apartment. We have enough time. Visit the tech store. I'm gonna steal Techno Gym. I'm gonna steal the cardboard cutout. It's mine now. Rachel probably stole identities again, literally.
Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders.
Wow.
Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to heave upwards.
Wow.
After several tugs, Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind.
Oh my god, we are a menace. Kyle is a menace. Not
Kyle
famous,
glanced at
he's a
the
menace.
attendant, who was staring, bewildered, and ran outside.
Wow. We now have Techno Jim. Okay. Bring Techno Jim to the interview.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across as Kyle... Good evening, Kyle.
Shut up,
he
Rachel.
said,
I'm
looking
interviewing
him in the
Techno
eyes.
Jim.
Kyle roughly shoved Rachel out of her seat.
Get
and
outta
placed
here.
Techno
Jim.
Jim in her stead.
Friendship ended with Rachel. New friendship with Techno Jim.
Hello, Techno Jim, said Kyle. I'm going to interview you today. Kyle grasped Techno Jim's hand and tried to shake it, but instead tore it off the cardboard frame.
Bless me. Blah, bruh. We're destroying him.
Kyle's producer, sensing viral media, pulled the bewildered Rachel out of frame and motioned the crew to go live.
Oh, wow.
Cameramen moved, lights flashed, and suddenly the studio was on air. Hi, I'm Kyle, said Kyle.
Very special
and
guest.
tonight I'm going to interview a very special guest.
Very special guest.
He pointed at Techno Jim using the dismembered arm. Techno Jim started to smoke from the heat of the lights. Would you like to introduce yourself? Asked Kyle. Knowing Jim would probably not speak, Kyle took it upon himself to be his voice as well. Hi, Kyle, he said, raising
Okay.
the pitch of his voice. My name is Rachel May, and I'm a very special guest.
Very special.
Rachel's expression of confusion turned to shock. Well, Rachel, you look way too thin and absolutely terrible, and you should
Oh my
feel
God.
ugly. Kyle gave Jim a meaningful stare.
Jesus.
Wow, Kyle, he said.
Kyle.
I sure wish I could look like you.
Damn.
Techno Jim burst into flames.
Oh my god.
Instantaneously, the sprinkler system initiated. Curtains of water poured down from the rafters.
Oh, that's cool. There's actual effects. I didn't even notice.
Within seconds, the production equipment was doused in water. The set was soon aburst with electrical fires.
We just destroyed this set that's like probably millions of dollars, man. So my electricity is a problem. It went off again. I had to start the generator. Hope I didn't miss much. We're interviewing a cardboard cutout of Techno Jim who just spontaneously combusted into flames and is now setting a fire in the production set.
Kyle's crew abandoned their posts as cameramen and sound mixers to try to put the fires out. As the crew scrambled around, the cameras continued to run.
He's gonna,
Kyle
like, die.
sat,
He's gonna get, like, burned alive,
motionless,
man.
staring forward.
What the fuck?
Eventually, the fires were all put out. Kyle's producer shut off the broadcast, leaving Kyle's vacant stare as the final frame.
Wow.
Kyle's ratings skyrocketed.
Hell yeah.
Techno Jim became a staple on the show, often ending up destroyed by the end of each episode. Although Rachel did not come back on the show, her cardboard portrayal did. Rachel was very popular.
Rachel. Kyle interviewed Rachel. Damn. Let's look at those endings. Sheesh. Kyle had massive amnesia. Yeah, that's what we're up to right now. Okay, cool. Rachel became a lizard demon, yeah. Coolio. What if we become a lizard demon?
Kyle woke up.
Shut up. We're gonna kill ourselves. Become a ghost.
Kyle is now.
Go to the hallway. Go to the locked door.
Kyle walked
Float through
over
as
to
a
the
ghost.
strange- Kyle used his ghostly power.
Go inside. Check the supernatural
This
artifact.
was one of the many mysterious artifacts.
Smash the artifact.
Kyle began pounding the mysterious artifact with both fists. Within a few hours, it had become dust.
Sheesh.
An ancient force trapped in the artifact was released, and
So I guess
turned
Rachel wasn't a
Kyle
lizard demon,
into
but
a
she may as
lizard
well
demon.
be. I am now a lizard demon. Wow. Skip to the end of the day.
Kyle hurried to the set.
He's
Per
no
normal,
longer a
he ceased
ghost.
to be
He is a
ghost.
lizard demon.
Sitting across. As Kyle approached her, Rachel's smile turned to horror as she realized she was looking not at a human, but a lizard demon.
That's me.
Pandemonium ensued. Scripts went flying, crew members ran in all directions, lights were knocked over.
Yep.
As Kyle watched the chaos around him, his lizard demon form enveloped his last shred of humanity.
Wow.
Kyle grew to a massive size. Within minutes, he had demolished the now empty set.
I like how we could have just been a lizard demon for like a couple hours and done nothing, done normal things. But as soon as we get to the set, no, that's when we go crazy and we destroy the city.
A local force of 5 spunky teenagers in brightly colored apparel arrived at the scene to fight Kyle.
Power Rangers! It's a Power Rangers reference.
As the teenagers swung at him with their spunky, individualized weapons, Kyle pushed them over with his foot.
What? Damn.
Kyle's rampage of
We
the
killed the
studio
Power
ruins
Rangers.
continued. But in another part of the city, a hero was rising up.
Bug Vigilante! Maggie, what was her name? Gabby. Gabby's gonna show up.
In a dusty apartment on the top floor of an old skyscraper in the oldest part of town sat a large man named Frank.
Okay, that's not Gabby, that's Frank. Fucking, what, Kingpin? Frank? What?
Few people in the world knew that Frank existed.
Wow.
Fewer knew his name.
Frank. Wow.
Frank was watching the local news.
Frank is
A
Batman.
story about the studio rampage was playing.
Wait a second. Maybe Frank is Bug Vigilante and Gabby is Bug Girl. It's like Batman and Batgirl.
Quickly, Frank got up from his chair.
Oh
He
my
opened
God,
a
it
small
is.
door hidden behind a poster on his
It
wall.
is.
Inside was an unbelievable mound of fat-ridden foods, unrefrigerated and fairly rotten.
Ugh. Bug.
Frank began to consume the mound at a frightening rate. His body
Ugh.
began to puff. Frank expanded, faster and faster with each minute. He burst through the roof.
Oh my God.
Within minutes, Frank was a towering
What
behemoth.
kind of fucking superpower is this, man? You have to eat moldy-ass food.
He rolled across the city, rebounding off of buildings and getting cheers from onlookers below. Approaching Kyle, Frank gave a long, painful heave upwards into the sky. To Kyle, the sky turned black. He looked upwards to see the monstrous figure hurtling towards him. And in a moment, Kyle was completely enveloped in rubbery fat, unable
Oh
to
my
move
God.
or make noise.
Holy fuck, Kyle got beaten.
Frank was quite tired and passed out where he lay. Several years went by as Frank slumbered. As Kyle was held in Frank's warm, fatty embrace, his humanity
Ew.
began to return.
Okay, that's good, but like, what the fuck?
When the first winter came, Frank's body recycled his fat for resources. Over many months, he shrank in size.
This reminds me of, there's like a character in My Hero who's like Fat Gum or whatever his name is.
Eventually, Kyle was human and Frank was thinned. They both walked away from the
Wow.
scene as new men.
They fell in love.
Neither realized how much time had passed.
How prepared by being a lizard. Yup. What the fuck is this, man? Okay, turn into a ghost.
Kyle decided to stay.
Okay. Open the closet. Outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time.
Suit.
Kyle
Scavenge
Kyle
for
quit.
bugs.
Kyle started to pick between the. Soon,
Save for
Kyle
later.
stashed the wriggling mat.
Hallway. Kitchen. Fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge.
Breakfast.
Kyle constructed.
Eat.
Kyle ate.
Hallway. Locked door.
Kyle walked over to.
Float through the
Kyle.
door. Check the sewing machine.
Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed.
Sew bug puppets.
Kyle started sewing dead bugs together to make small, actuated finger puppets.
What the fuck?
Kyle crafted a bug puppet for each finger. He named them after guests he had previously interviewed on his show.
Okay, what are their names? Okay, skip to the end of the day.
Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased
Yeah.
to be a... As good. Kyle and... A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Produce the bug puppets.
Kyle slipped his bug puppets onto his fingers. Hello, everybody, he said, wiggling the puppet he had named after himself.
Okay.
I'm Kyle.
Yup, and you're famous.
I'm Rachel!
Oh my
Kyle
god.
screamed, wiggling a different finger.
Oh my god, bro.
So much better than me!
Jesus.
I know, Rachel. Kyle wiggled. He looked meaningfully at the human Rachel. Said one of Kyle's other puppets.
I'm
What?
super fat, and Kyle interviewed me last week.
What the fuck?
And I'm super irritating,
Said another finger.
and not very attractive.
Rachel stared at Kyle, incredibly disoriented.
Yeah.
Kyle? She asked. What are those puppets made out of?
Bugs.
Kyle thrust both hands at Rachel's face. Puppets pointed at her eyes. We aren't puppets, Rachel, he said, scrunching his fingers up and down. We're people!
I think Kyle needs to be put in a mental asylum, man.
Rachel plucked her puppet off of Kyle's finger. Kyle, she exclaimed.
This is several dead bugs patched together.
Yeah.
Accept us, Rachel!
I like how
Said
that's like
Kyle,
the
scrunching.
the final straw for her. Not that this whole thing is happening to begin with.
Rachel stood and walked out of frame.
Bye, Rachel.
In a moment, she returned with a bag.
Oh.
She plucked each puppet off of Kyle's hands and tossed them in the bag.
Damn.
Kyle, leave the bugs alone next time, she said.
No, they're my bugs.
Rachel left the frame again, taking the bag of puppets along with her.
Damn.
Kyle, suddenly by himself, was unsure what to do. After a few moments of hemming and hawing, Kyle resorted to telling jokes for the remainder of the broadcast. Fans did not notice much difference between this and previous episodes.
Average episode of Kyle is famous. Damn. How prepared an average episode. Wow, okay. Exit the bed. Open the closet. Put on a suit.
Kyle,
Sit at the desk. Check the drawer. Get the change.
Kyle scooped up the change scattered around the desk.
Check it again. Get the flashlight.
Kyle grabbed the flashlight, but after jiggling the switch...
Exit. Exit. Leave the apartment. Visit the tech store. Buy batteries.
Kyle counted out $1.98 in pennies.
There we
Kyle
go. We got the
crammed the
flashlight. Return to street. Return to apartment. Return to bedroom. Open the closet. Inspect with flashlight.
Kyle shined his flashlight into his moist, cave-like closet that had not seen light in
Ugh.
years.
Okay.
After several minutes of searching around with the light, Kyle saw something unusual in the back.
What the fuck?
There was a pile of strange items, including a small metal box with a large red button stamped with travel time.
What the? Is there a Rick and Morty ass fucking shit, man? Travel time, return, take box for later.
Kyle stashed the device for later use.
And then, end of day.
As Kyle approached... Good. Kyle responded. And I as well, Rachel. After other mild... A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Time travel! We're going back to the future!
Good evening, everyone, said Kyle. Tonight, Rachel and I will time travel together.
Yep.
In one motion, Kyle grabbed Rachel's arm and pressed the red button on the time machine with his elbow. Kyle and Rachel were sent back to a time before human existence on Earth.
What the fuck?
They were standing next to a large lake. There was a forest behind them, full of singing birds. Lizards were everywhere. Kyle, dear, said Rachel, stern but not angry. You can't just do things like that.
Well, I did.
Rachel began digging in the dirt, looking for small, smooth stones. I'm sorry, Rachel, said Kyle. I got a bit ahead of myself. Kyle began helping to look for stones.
Wow.
Well, it's okay, Kyle. I forgive you.
Rachel took Kyle's stones and started to build a small stack on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Kyle silently began sifting through the sand near the lake to find pure mud.
Is it going to turn into like a Minecraft survival scenario?
Well, since we're here together,
said Rachel, using nearby sticks to build a pyramid around the rocks.
how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, said Kyle, sticking pieces of shale together with the mud. I've been preparing for your interview all day. Rachel began to bundle nearby foliage into small power cells.
What the
you
fuck?
love being famous?
Huh?
She asked.
What? Power cells?
Kyle used the bones from the dead fish ashore to start crafting some energy capacitors.
Huh?
That's an interesting question, Rachel, he answered. There's ups and downs. How about yourself?
I think I'd love to be unknown, with a loving family,
said Rachel.
Being so recognizable gets very lonely.
Yeah, but you have money. You don't have to worry about stuff, man. Is what it is.
Rachel started grabbing live birds as they flew by to make a nuclear reactor.
This is insane, the level of technology that they can create.
I understand that incredibly well, said Kyle, extracting pure hydrogen from the lake using a reed siphon.
Wow.
There was a warm, understanding silence between them. After a few minutes, Kyle broke the silence. Can you pass me the arc welder when you're done? I need to weld these bioreactive plates together. Soon, the pair had constructed a janky but workable return time machine. As they climbed in, Rachel and Kyle looked at each other. Both knew they had bonded.
They had bonded.
With the flick of a switch, the whir of an engine made out of beaver pelts, and some pops, the duo returned home.
Wow.
Later that evening, back at his apartment, Kyle thought about the time he had spent with Rachel. He was glad they had gotten the chance to take a trip together.
Damn. That was kind of wholesome. What the fuck? Alright, we'll do all the endings for, like, this first one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 endings left to do, right? And we'll do the whole first section. Okay. Exit bed, open closet, put on a suit.
Cut.
Sit at desk. Check the drawer. Grab the key.
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept.
Hallway. Kitchen. Fridge.
Kyle opened.
Breakfast.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully.
Pantry.
Kyle walked.
Key.
The pantry door lock creaked as
Bottle of lard.
instead of an assortment of. Kyle grabbed a bottle of lard and stashed it on his person for.
Skip to the end of the day. There's a new Cold War mod. Oh, is that any good?
Kyle. Sit.
I'm
Kyle
now going
responded.
to drink a bottle of lard.
Good. Tonight I have. Kyle. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot
Glug,
to
glug,
discuss.
glug,
So
glug.
we dive right into this bottle. That is. Kyle pulled out his bottle of lard, bit the top off, and chugged it.
Hell yeah. Okay, let me check this goddamn new mod, I guess. Hoi 4 Workshop. Subscribed items. No, that's not it, Mailman. Most subscribed and most recent. No, it's not popping up for me. Cold War Hot Struggle. Is that it? Hot Struggle? DEV. But it's in Chinese, James. It's in Chinese. James, I can't speak Chinese. I can't play Chinese game. James, I'm not Chinese. Do I look Chinese to you? James thinks I'm Chinese, chat. What the hell? I'm not Chinese. Cold War Hot Struggle. Male learns Chinese. What the hell? There is no... Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Cold War. Is there any good Cold War mods? I have no idea. Project Kumbaya. That's a Chainsaw Man mod. Apparently the Chainsaw Man mod has been updated. Kobeni is French. Aki is American. Aha. Denji is Italian. Fuck, man. Maybe I need to play the Chainsaw Man fucking mod, man. This shit looks epic. What the hell? Cold War Iron Curtain is supposed to be updated this month, I think. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Project Kumbaya's original mod for Hoi 4 around the anime manga franchise called Chainsaw Man. Project Kumbaya's overall mod which replaces most of the leaders of the world, the characters Chainsaw Man and others, winning focus streets, events, achievements, and even more. Conquer the world as Power, Denji, or Makima. Or keep the order of the new world as Kishibe or Aki. Everything Chainsaw Man related is in this mod, but it is enjoyable for anyone. What the fuck, man? Why do people care about this? This is insane. Mongolian People's Republic? What the fuck? Who's Mongolia, man? Who the hell's Mongolia? Is Power Mongolia? Himiko is Japanese. Makima is Soviet Union. Power is Power's Reich, as in Germany, I guess. And then there's a bunch of other characters, I guess. Huh. What the fuck is... Italy was in the Great War, betrayed by its allies, and so due to this mutilated victory, some figures wanted things to change within Italy. Denji arrived just at the right moment when Anzai Chiyomi was losing popularity. He kicked her out of the PPI and proclaimed himself Deuce of Italy. Can he fulfill his promises of creating a greater Italy? Or can Anzai Chiyomi return to fix her wrongs? Who the fuck is Anzai Chiyomi? Is that a character that I forgot about? Also, thank you for the follow, Sam. Thank you. Okay, I must have forgotten to press the follow button. I'm pressing it now. Thank you, thank you. It should have had a sound effect, but it didn't work, I guess. Who the fuck is Anzai Chiyomi? Anzai Chiyomi is a Girls und Panzer character. She's like a short lolly kind of girl. Not a lolly, but a fucking short girl with green hair. Okay. Uh-huh. And she loves Italian food. Okay. What the fuck is this, man? Ay, ay, ay. Let me go check my sound alerts. Oh, it might be because you're a new account. You're a recent account, so they're sus of you following me, Sam. They're sus of you, bro. And Bethesda is working on Starfield 2.0 now. Are they trying to salvage it? They're like, no, we promise we can make this game good again. We promise. Please buy our game and play it again. Please, please, please. Oh, the follow alert literally didn't even work. Okay, that's fine. I'll replay it myself.
You've got mail.
There you go. Think of the follow sim. With Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, fuck that, man. Fuck that shit, dude. Okay, let's, Kyle's gonna drink this bottle of lard. Let's let him do it.
Kyle's body rejected the lard. He began to spew chunks of lard and digestive fluid in every direction.
Okay.
Everything within a 10-foot radius was immediately covered, including Rachel.
Uh-huh.
Kyle continued to vomit.
Yucky. Yeah, I made the account like I think 4 days ago. I came on Twitch because YouTube has too much delay. That's fair. Oh, it's okay now. YouTube's okay now. It's just that night, like, it was, like, pretty bad, right? Yeah. That's fair. Oh, it's okay now. YouTube's okay now. It's just that night. See, that was me checking it, and that was, like, what, 1 second delay, maybe? And that's on my end, right? It's probably even better on other people's ends, you know what I mean?
Rachel bravely fought to stay seated amidst the vomit, hoping to save the show from disaster.
Bro, the Vomit Podcast. That's gonna be a foundation for Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5. They said UE5, the Unreal Engine 5. Fuck that, man. Oh, yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Unfortunately, Kyle's vomit had covered all of the cameras.
Ew.
There was no broadcast.
Oh my god, dude.
Kyle finished spewing, eventually.
Oh.
The broadcast was not recoverable. All present were sent home to try again another day.
Fucking hell, man.
As Kyle got home, he made a mental note to refill his lard supply.
Oh. Kyle consumed. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell, man. Exit bed, open the closet. Choose a suit.
Kyle decided...
Sit at desk. Write notes for interview.
Kyle wrote down his first
Am
question.
I a mother?
Kyle wrote down...
Anything.
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of...
Back to desk. Back to room. Hallway. Kitchen. Fridge. Breakfast.
Kyle constructed a...
Eat.
Kyle...
Lovely. Skip to end of the day. More.
Kyle.
More. Approach Rachel.
Good.
More.
Kyle responded.
Answer
And I
politely.
as well, Rachel.
Shake hands.
moment
More. Start
Ready?
broadcast.
Tonight,
Introduce.
I have the pleasure
I
of
am
interviewing
Rachel
the-
May.
However, said Kyle, suddenly dropping his voice, Rachel May is not sitting next to me. She is not new to this show. She did not walk in before me. In fact, said Kyle, I am Rachel May. Rachel looked at Kyle, confused, and silently mouthed the words, You are who? Kyle stood up quickly and threw his arm high above him, pointing upwards.
In a perfect 180-degree straight line, because any a variation of an angular in that trajectory would be catastrophic for this man's career.
I have never been, Kyle, he proclaimed. I have never been the host of the show Stay Up Late with Kyle. Kyle looked and pointed directly at the camera. I am here for but one reason, to interview myself. Kyle sat down in his chair and went to produce the notes he had taken earlier. Kyle read the first question on his list. Are you a mother? Well, he said, brightening. I'm glad you asked. Yes, I have produced many, many, many children.
Okay, what?
In fact, said Kyle, motioning to Rachel, one of my children is sitting here with me today.
Whoa.
Rachel looked incredibly confused. After a moment, Kyle spoke again. I am your mother! He stood up again. Give me a big hug, daughter!
What the hell?
After a moment more, Rachel shrugged, stood up, and gave Kyle a hug.
Uh-huh.
The interview continued, Kyle talking about his supposed raising of Rachel and their times together.
Wow, wholesome.
Rachel engaged in the interview with exuberance, answering questions as best she could and enjoying every moment.
The insane, the immaculate roleplay that these two are doing.
From this episode, Rachel's childhood and family became a debated topic in her fan base.
Was this real? Was this podcast episode real? This man was the first man to ever give birth.
When fans asked Rachel about the matter, she would giggle and make a joke about the interview.
Wow.
Scientists and fans began to dig deep, finding evidence both for and against the Kyle is Rachel's mother theory.
What the fuck?
But no matter how much anyone dug, nobody was able to come to a conclusion on the matter.
Uh-huh.
Kyle had created a public mystery.
Damn. Kyle created a mystery. Exit bed, open closet, select a suit,
Kyle miraculously
sit at desk, write notes for an interview.
Kyle wrote down his first question.
Are you a mother?
Kyle wrote down his second question.
Anything. Back to desk. Back to room. Exit bedroom. Kitchen. Fridge.
Kyle
Breakfast.
constructed a
Eat.
Kyle ate his breakfast.
End of day.
Good. Tonight,
I am
pleasure of
Rachel May.
However, Kyle sat down in his chair and went to produce the notes he had taken earlier. Kyle read the first question on his list. Are you a mother? I'm glad you asked, said Kyle. Yes, I am. Or, yes, you are, said Kyle, trying to figure out who was talking to whom.
Yep.
Or, I am...
Mm-hmm.
In a fit, Kyle continued to re-answer his question, trying to come up with the correct phrasing.
Uh-huh.
Rachel spoke up. Kyle, I'm not a mother at all, so it doesn't really matter. Lies! Impossible! I don't believe it! Kyle banged his fist on the chair.
Bro needs to calm down. Like, what the hell?
Kyle, I've never been in a position for that. I've really just focused on my career. All you need to do is ask.
Rachel smiled sweetly.
Uh-huh.
Kyle was silent for a moment. Then, realizing he had no idea what he was doing, he decided to let Rachel talk.
I like how Kyle's the one with the late night show and doesn't know how to do anything, man.
So, what about your career? Do you enjoy what you do? How'd you get into it? The two continued talking for the better part of an hour.
Wow, it
Kyle
actually turned
asking
into a good
questions and
interview.
Rachel answering accordingly. Eventually, Kyle's producer signaled to Kyle that
Bro
it was
turned it
time
into a
to
normal
stop.
interview, I guess.
The broadcast ended. The crew, Rachel and Kyle, said their goodbyes and returned home. But Kyle continued to think about Rachel after the interview ended. Something about Rachel had struck Kyle.
Oh no,
wasn't
he fell in
exactly
love.
Sure what,
He fell in love with Rachel.
but he did know that he was interested
Oh
to
my
hear
God.
that she was single.
What the fuck? Kyle noticed Rachel, man. What the hell? Oi, oi, oi. Exit the bed. Open the closet. Put on an outfit, a suit. Oi, oi, oi. Sit at desk. Write notes for interview.
Kyle wrote down his first question.
Is your mother a mother?
Kyle wrote down his second.
Anything.
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and...
Back to room. Hallway. Kitchen. Fridge. Breakfast. Eat. End of day.
Good evening, Tonight... Kyle stood... I have no... Kyle sat... Kyle read the first question on his list. Is your mother a mother? Kyle replied, no, because I am my mother.
What?
And, continued Kyle, I am your mother and everyone's mother and also Rachel and Kyle and...
Is he God? Like, gave birth to everybody, man?
I'm also your children and that woman you met in the coffee shop yesterday and your high school best friend.
Uh-huh. And your dog?
And I'm your friends and I'm that person next to you and I'm also you. Kyle waved his arms around and smiled.
Wow.
Nobody seemed to understand. It's a magic trick! Shouted Kyle happily.
What?
I'm everyone now! Kyle got up and happily danced out of the studio, arms spread wide. Although not taken seriously at first, sociologists quickly found that Kyle's claims were true.
Huh? How? Well, he's God. Kyle is God.
Somehow, magically, Kyle became everyone and nobody else technically existed anymore.
Pardon?
After a massive amount of study, it was found that Kyle had stumbled upon a very unexpected sociological loophole.
What the flip?
Nobody really knew what to do with this newfound discovery, so they decided to do nothing.
Okay. I guess we are... Kyle is all of us now. We give up.
Kyle continued to be theoretically everyone, and everybody else continued to be theoretically non-existent.
Uh-huh.
It was a strange time to be alive.
Yeah. Me having to deal with this dog every fucking 40 minutes. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry. This dog is really annoying me, man. Thank you for the health check, James. Outward stretch, inward stretch, neck to the left, neck to the right, neck backwards, neck forwards. Hydration. Okay, we have one more ending to do, and then I'm gonna play some. I swear to God, doggy. I swear to God, doggy. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. I don't want to get up again, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, no, he's fine now. Good. Okay, well, I'm just doing this ending. I don't care. You're gonna hear barking, but I'm sorry. I just want to get through one ending. Okay, closet, outfit, suit, back to room, and then sit at desk, write notes. Doesn't matter what questions we pick. Okay.
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up.
Let's draw CDs. Let's take carnival music. And then back to room. Bedroom all the way. To kitchen. Hopefully we're good. Anyway. Final ending. Open fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
Kyle ate it.
And then skip the end of day.
Kyle hurried. Kyle
Answer politely.
Good. Tonight, I have the pleasure of
Produce
interviewing
the CD.
As Rachel started to reply, Kyle clamped his hand over her mouth.
What the fuck? This is kind of fucked up, Kyle.
Hush, he said. I need to do something before we can continue.
Okay.
Kyle removed the CD he had brought to the interview and placed it in a nearby player deck.
Uh-huh.
The sound system kicked into action, piping Kyle's music throughout the studio.
This does kind of sound like carnival music.
Rachel briefly listened, a blank expression on her face.
Uh-huh.
Smiling, Kyle closed his eyes and enjoyed the music for a moment. Then, he spoke. All right, now everything's ready. Let's begin.
What the fuck, Kyle? You okay, dude?
Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
Ever eaten a raw egg whole?
Hey, Rachel, ever eaten a raw egg whole? Asked Kyle.
I'm sorry, Kyle,
Said Rachel.
what on earth is this music? It's very... well, it's something.
Uh-huh. How dare you know like my taste in music?
It's an old favorite, Rachel, said Kyle. This is what I grew up on. It's part of my most special collection.
Special collection.
Kyle and Rachel sat silently, the music playing in the
The
background.
music stopped.
Rachel began to frown.
The music stopped, man.
Suddenly,
Oh my
the wall
God!
next to Kyle exploded.
It's the YouTube copyright police.
Through the hole stepped several men in dazzling, flamboyant
What the
costumes
fuck?
of bright color. They held guitars, pianos, and other instruments.
Okay.
Kyle,
Said the man in front.
we are the band of your childhood.
Wow.
Kyle's jaw dropped, smiling. He put his hands to his cheeks. His eyes sparkled.
We have come to issue a grievance about playing
told
our
ya.
music on TV without a license.
It's a copyright police, man.
The man took his guitar in both hands.
Oh
and
my
began
God, they're
slamming
killing
Kyle's
Kyle.
face repeatedly.
Oh my god.
After several hours, the grievance had been sufficiently repaid. The band left through the hole they had created in the wall.
Wow.
Kyle lay on the floor, thinking about what had happened.
Don't ever take copyrighted music, chat.
Rachel slowly slid to his side.
Are you feeling okay, Kyle?
She asked. She had a concerned expression on her face. Have you ever met your childhood idol, Rachel? Asked Kyle. The person you looked up to for as long as you can remember?
Oh, wow. Sad, man.
I can't say I have.
Said Rachel.
Whoa. I just did. Never meet your heroes, kid.
Kyle raised both fists into the
He
air.
loved it.
It feels amazing!
What the fuck?
Kyle spent the rest of Rachel's interview chatting happily about meeting his lifelong favorite band.
But they beat him up. I'm so confused.
Rachel listened and asked questions politely, seeming unfazed that her moment on TV had been uprooted.
Okay, fair enough.
Eventually, the studio was out of time and the broadcast shut off.
And then they got sued for copyright and shut down. The end.
Kyle and Rachel walked out of the studio together. Kyle was grinning widely.
Wow.
The two said their goodbyes and walked off in separate directions. As Kyle walked home, he felt like the interview had been
plays copyrighted
everything he
music.
had
YouTube
hoped
and
it
Twitch
to
police
be.
spawns at Mailman's house. Uh-huh.
Kyle had gotten everything he had ever wanted as a child.
Well, that's a wholesome ending. Hell yeah. Unlocked interview background. So there we go. Reset to... No, sorry. Main menu. Also, there's mods for this game, which is kind of crazy. And then Mailman dies, the end. So there we go. We did all the endings to the interview. But I still don't know what any of these other ones are, right? I guess we'll have to... We'll have to wait around. We'll have to find out eventually, right? What mods it has? Like, I think there's, like, other people made their own stories. It just doesn't have voice acting. Is my guess. Most subscribed. Chad Shakespeare crashes a starship. What the fuck? All you have to do is dock a starship without killing everyone on board. Easy, right? What the fuck? Kyle is cooking. Kyle must satiate a picky food critic by preparing the best meal the world has ever seen. 50 endings, 23 new items, 31,000 words, hot dogs, pizza, and lard. It just sounds like a James fucking mod, man. Pizza and hot dogs. Oi, oi, oi. What the fuck? And then he did the lard room, the tile trap test. Kyle is mad. Kyle is office. John is famous. Kyle is away, and unfinished Kyle is warrior. Uh-huh. Cash is cashier. Kyle fucking dies. Kyle literally just fucking dies in a bunch of ways, unless ... Just be testing the editor, so it sucks. What? Apparently, you can make your own mod. Like, I couldn't make my own mod, man. Kyle reminds people that sand exists. Kyle.exe, is this a haunted one? The new creepypasta that's shaking the nation. Warning, very creepy. Damn. Kyle is fruity. A little gay, a little zesty. So yeah, lots of crazy weird mods for this. Kyle isn't famous and doesn't like cheese. Poopy time right now. Impossible challenge. A day in bed. Kyle's childhood. Kyle farts on live TV. Kyle's cameraman. Kyle is very drunk. Kyle is full of beans. McDonald. There you go, chat. So many mods for this. But obviously I want to get all the endings. This is going to just fucking take a while. The problem is it's really funny. It's really fun. But it's like, it's just text and dialogue. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no visuals. Like, it's very funny. But it's just hard because it's like, there's not much going on, you know what I mean? That's all. But I do want to get all these endings. It wouldn't be that hard. How much do I have? I have 20 out of 117. Kyle pirates a Nintendo game? That'd be pretty funny to do, yeah. So, custom stories. Oh my god, I can make my own? Oh no. This is the first line of your story. This is text that shows during the choices below. Choice 1. This happens if you choose choice 1. Oh my god, I could literally make my own. Wow, this is what we get called when you run out of time. Looks like you got a different end. Wow. Kyle dies for Nintendo? True. So there you go, you could literally, like, make your own. Damn. That's insane. Now, can I delete this, please? Delete. Delete. Okay. I can't exit. Oh no, there's no way to exit. What the fuck? The game won't let me exit, chat. Okay, well, I'll close it then. All good. Okay, I'm gonna play Minecraft now because I'm addicted to Minecraft. Sorry, not sorry. M-I-N... Minecraft. I also need to find redstone. I need to find gold. I need to find a bunch of... You need to get leather. Cows. I need to start killing horses, man. I don't want to, but I have to. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Bam. Copy. Save. Done. Open the Prism launcher. Live streaming. We go stream settings. Edit. And then we do that. Control V. And then we go down here. And we go Minecraft. There we go. Minecraft. Save. Bam. Coolio. And we click Start Launch. There we go. And then we wait for it to open. My dog is still barking, but at least he's barking further away. It's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. He'll be fine tomorrow when he's like yeah. Okay, Minecraft. You like Minecraft? You like Minecraft, kids? You know, I used to play Minecraft back in my day. It came out when I was 9 years old. You kids don't know what cobblestone used to look like back in my day. You know, back in my day, we didn't even have the Ender Dragon. We didn't even have the Ender Dragon. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. Um, yeah, I gotta do this one right. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh no, I ran out. I get you. Yep. Okay. Coolio. Sorry, I gotta wait for this. This has to load like this has to like save up 16 gigs of RAM. Apparently, like that's what they recommend. Like, oh, they actually recommend no, it's 12 gigs of RAM. They recommend like forcing it to have at like 8, and so I gave it a bit more even just to be safe. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I reckon Lon will come back and be like, "What the hell? You're playing motherfucking Minecraft again?" I'll be like, "Yep. So what? So what, bozo?" I know, it's just I'm really liking it because like there's so much to do in this mod. There's like so much different things that I can and want to do, right? Oh, this dog. I mean, this dog will be the death of me. I swear to God. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Hmm. Ay, caramba. If I let the dog in, he's just gonna bark even louder and even closer to the mic. That's the problem. And I'm not gonna lock him outside because I'm not evil, and also he can't exactly be locked outside anyway. The door's not working properly, so. And he's eaten. He's gone out. He has water. He has everything to be happy, but he does not want to be happy. Okay. So yeah, I really want to get more leather. That's like the big thing. Also, we have jerky already. Nice. Thank you. Gladly take all of that. Yeah, just some more leather. Why do we need more leather? We need more leather for these two backpacks. The hunters and the builder backpack. That's what we need. Yeah, see one. So we need a lot more leather. So what I did actually do was set down some baits, which are pretty good. They haven't activated yet though, so it doesn't really matter. And then like the most that we could do really is try to look for more ore and cows and stuff. So I guess that's what we'll try to do. Yo, I got the speed boost, man. Sheesh. Okay, yo, I see the little guy there. So press J, return ores on. There's an ore over here that we haven't gotten yet. So I guess that's what we'll do. Whoa. I just did full screen. I never do full screen. Because chat doesn't pop up if I do full screen, that's the problem. There we go. Okay. And then we're just going to run this way. And it's going to be the one that pops up right in front of me. Which is that one right there, you see? Okay. We've eaten a lot of sausages, and so I'm thinking they're like, no, please stop eating it, please. Yeah, 62%. That's okay. Okay, and then we do this. Yo, finally leveled up, yay. Coolio. I really love when we get like toughness, speed, strength. I wish you could see all these a lot better with like, you know, I wish you could like hide this, but I don't know. So yeah, I actually found a gold ore, chat, but like it didn't give me any gold, like it gave me 1 gold. I was like, what the fuck? Scammed the crap out of me. So what is this? This is Kalo Light. I don't care what Kalo Light is, sorry. I think I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. At least I have it for future reference, right? That's the good thing. But I don't need it, therefore I don't care. Redstone and gold is the 2 things. And also keep an eye out for the cows and stuff, man. Bro, this one's like nearly on a fucking tree, man. Lapis? Is that lapis? What the hell? What is that? What is weird, crazy stuff? Also, I'm wearing my my poop helmet, my bronze helmet. Oh my god, this one must be pretty far down, chat. What the hell? Did I keep a... Nope, I did not keep a bucket on me. Weird. Alright, we found another one of this weird one that I don't even know what the hell it is. You know you can just dig diagonally, right? Like a stair? Why would you do that, though? No, because that... Okay, so I need to stay on this vertical line. See this blue line thing? Because this is where the ore spawns, right? If you dig a stair downwards, you're going to continuously, like, keep going forward, horizontally. Like, forward. Like, you're not going... Like, do you know what I mean? This is, like, easier as well, technically. Because it's, like, it builds a stairs up that you can just go up and around. So I need to stick to this blue line thing, right? Because this is where all the things spawn, pretty much. Oh, no, like, it is where they spawn. What is this? Gold ore? Oh my god, please give me more gold. Oh, fuck, okay. Well then. Hello. Okay, there's barely a cave here, never mind. Silver. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I'm glad we got a bit more gold, but like, here we go, lapis. This is a lapis, place, I guess. Not that I really need lapis, but it's here now, I guess. It's redstone that I really want, because there's a lot of stuff that you need redstone for. Holy crap, okay, wow, they really do give you a lot. Okay, so I don't need this much right now, so let me just do this. Okay. And then we get the hell out of here. Bro. There we go. And see, it's not that hard to, like, go up the stairs. I'm really drunk today for some reason, but yeah, there we go. Like, it's pretty easy to go up the stairs. Like, it's, yeah. Obviously, this staircase, rather. Stairs are easier, but it's like, you can't really do that. It also, like, goes through, like, you dig up way more. You end up digging up way more. So you go through your pickaxe a lot quicker. Okay, let's go this way. Find the next blue line. Which is right there. See, I don't want to kill the horses, man. They give me leather, but it's like... It's a moral thing, you know what I mean? I also don't get any... I don't have a kill horse quest. If I had a kill horse quest, then guess what? I actually would kill them. Kill squid, rabbit, fox, sheep, cow, pig, chicken. But there's actually no kill... How many witches have I killed? I've killed 2 witches, apparently, huh? Nope. Hmm. Nope. I also really need to make the better lunchbox as well. I keep forgetting that I have that. What's good about that is... Oh, no, we broke my pickaxe. Never mind. All good. Cool, yeah. And we have plenty of iron, I'm pretty sure, because we have all the weird sussy iron. The iron that is not actually iron, but it actually is iron. Same with the copper. I mined a lot, like heaps of it, not realizing that it's actually what I needed. Where's my home? There it is, right in front of me. What's the mailman eating on the extras? We have a very nice ham. I'll take photos and post them. I normally don't do IRL, stuff, but I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah, we have a big nice ham, triple smoked ham, a regular ham. We're gonna be doing potato salad, potato bake. We'll probably have some chicken. We always end up having some chicken. Probably a lot more. That's all I know right now, but probably a lot more. For dessert, I always have fruitcake and custard. How many hams? You have 2 big hams, but maybe we'll be getting a 3rd. Depends how much family shows up, right? We normally have a lot of family that can show up, right? So it just depends. Okay, and then we need to do some I think I already have a bronze. What the hell? What are you doing down here? What the hell are you doing down here? Son of a gun, eh? Think you're gonna go into my place? Into my mine? Also, look how big this one I built up, chat. Look how big it's built up. Okay, so what we need to do is get a bronze, which is over here. I think I have some in the smeltery. I still have my blood that I accidentally used. Anyway. So you do this, you get a bronze ingot. Let it cast. And then right click it. And then you repair. Like this. There we go. And then we clean out our bags. Nothing in forest. Miner backpack. And then the digger backpack. Yeah. Folio. Dirt. Run out of space though, man. It's fine. So with this, what we need to do is just take these and try to actually, oh, there's space around here. It's fine for the time being, I guess. Yeah, okay. Also, I should probably do more of this. Like that. Very nice. And then it's already 5 PM. We check the baits. There we go, see? So we got lucky with one of them. I wish we had like more, but yep. I guess I could always go to like where cows might be, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, the next one's gonna be in water. Okay, so that one's copper. I don't even know what the next one is. There's one right here that I don't even know what it is. This one. That one. It's Alpalite. Apple. Apparently Bethesda was kind of scared to make Fallout 3 by the time they got to Fallout 4. Things had cooled down. Really? Well, Bethesda, it was really early for them to do Fallout 3, right? That was like, they had only done like Morrowind and Oblivion. Although they did like, Arena and Daggerfall, but those ones people forget about. What are you having for Christmas, James? What food is being planned? You goddamn Americans, you'll like your turkey. Your turkey? But that's for Thanksgiving there. So what do you think Fallout 5 is gonna be about? Finding your dad again? I fucking hope not, man. It probably will be something stupid like that. It'll be finding some relative or something, right? Fallout 4 was about finding a son, so yeah, they will go back to a kid again. Sorry, a father again, or mother, or whatever. Imagine they just steal the Fallout, Well, actually, you know what's funny? Fallout 4 technically stole, the Fallout New Vegas one as well. Because remember, early on in Fallout 4, you have to find Kellogg. Kellogg is the one who killed your son. Or, you know, killed your wife and stole your son. And you get revenge trying to go hunt him down, right? Let me change the shovel. There we go. Okay. And so, it's sort of funny, because it's kind of like, getting revenge, like in New Vegas, how you have to hunt down Benny. Because Fallout 3 was finding your dad, Fallout 4 was finding your son, Fallout New Vegas was finding the guy who shot you. Fallout 1 is finding the water chip, and Fallout 2 is... What is Fallout 2? Coal! I actually don't need that much coal right now. I'm glad I found a coal ingot, like, a vein of coal, but I actually don't need it right now. That's the funny thing. I'm glad I found it, but I just don't need it. That's all. Right now. I'm looking for redstone and gold, man. Oi. It's good to know it's here for future reference, that's all. Gonna have to run back really quickly back to the house. Hello, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus, oh shit, oh no. They're fine. Yeah, my guy does not want to eat steak sandwiches anymore. He's please stop feeding me steak sandwiches, please. Please. Oh, actually, it gets bad. Yeah, see, like, so if you hover over it, it tells you, like, it's only giving me, 2 now, not 3. Yeah, I get you. We're wasting it, I guess. Okay, so there's a few quests I can do. There's one about coal that I can turn in, finally. No, this one, sorry, this one. Down here. So we need sugar charcoal. Oh. Sugar coke. I have sugar coke. I need more sugar charcoal. Sugar charcoal with sugar cane. 8 sugar cane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Put that in. Thank you. Put the lever in. There. Thank you. Okay. Rainbow Redux Reddit is kind of dead now. Good. They deserve it. Okay. Miner. Bam. And digger. Bam. And we put everything away. Cobble. Dirt. Cobble. Gravel. Bam. Oh, coal we take, right? And put coal here. And here. Okay. And then we want to make a better lunchbox, which is... here. The lunchbox is now abused and rather old, so it's time to get something better. Let's craft a lunchbox which can hold way more food. Coolio, so we need 3 double iron plates, which is 6 iron plates, which is 8 ingots. Okay. 8 ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coolio. Thank you. And then also, wait, sorry, we also need 2 screws, right? 2 screws, which is 4 bolts. which is 2 rods, which is another 2 ingots. Understood. There we go. Okay. Very, very good. There's also this Chad one, 45 sugarcane. I don't have that right now, though. I have 33. Let's go get the, Let's go get the sugarcane. We should be fine. We should be safe. So what we do is just grab... That's what I thought. I wonder if you can make a leather farm. Surely, right? Okay. So that'll be in our forestry backpack. Okay, bam. That should be enough. Plenty, actually, really, for now. Also, let me turn that off. Coolio, so we needed, 45. There we go. We also need our mortar, we got that. Smooth stone slab. How many? We need 20 of them, which is 20 smooth stone. We need to take 20 stone and cook it. Okay. Well, we have 8 right there, so we're gonna need... Okay, 16 more. 12 more mailmen. Don't know how to count. 12. And so cook this into stone, I guess. No, you can't actually do that. What about regular stone? Nope, doesn't work. Cook it in this one then. Thank you. Go here. Double iron plate. Wait a second. Do it like that, please. Thank you. Okay. Something like that. Double iron plates. Yeah, we need this. Thank you. So, fuck. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm pretty sure it was like we left 2, right? So we do this. Hammer. Iron plate. Double iron plate. That's only 2 iron plates. We need a 3rd one. Okay. Oh yeah, we need way more iron. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've begun to ignore their Steam comments as well. Not surprised, not surprised. Did I have a furnace here? I did have a furnace. Put the furnace here, please. Get some charcoal. There you go. Put the stone in, I guess. We need to burn some more wood. Sugar charcoal. So that should be the, this. Where is it? There it is. I personally prefer Pepsi. You may have noticed that you can make more than just charcoal in a coke oven. You also make coke. You're going to save all your coke for making steel in your brick blast furnace later on. As for everything else, checking out for the uses of each coal variant, since there are many. Once you get to the steam age, you can compress your sugar and cactus coke for higher efficiency, just like regular coke and charcoal. Fair enough. A bunch of stuff that I don't really need or care about, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. It's just everybody complaining there? Yep. There we go. Grab that. Bam, bam. Bam. And then like this. Very nice. And then we need the 2 little iron bits. 2 iron balls. Take a... Wait, did we only need 1 rod? I have no idea. Saw. I need my saw. It is... Nope. Nope. Am I stupid? Yes. Rod. Okay, rod. I need a file for the... Okay. File. Nope. File. Saw. And then file again, I remember, yep. And then do it again. One more. File. Saw. File. There you go. Lunchbox. Bam. And this lunchbox, objectively better than my old lunchbox. Yeah, way better. Holy crap. Very nice. Cool. So I can just take this lunchbox away, right? Yeah, let's just put it somewhere, I guess. There we go. Much better lunchbox. Bam. We need to start making some other stuff. Like, obviously we're drawing those out, but that's fine. Cooked rabbit. Mushroom potato. I don't know if we even have, the mushroom anywhere. Surely we do. I think I have mushrooms over here. People spamming rework Russia several times, and people complaining that they can't annex the Balkans. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Mushrooms. As Ottomans? Yeah, that's fucked up. Cool. Carrots. Yeah, I just need 3. There we go, and then 3 carrots. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 3 bowls. Where are my bowls, boys? Where are my bowls? Where are them? Give me my bowls. I need 3 big bowls. There we go. Very nice. Some big brown bowls. And then cooked rabbit stew. There we go. There we go. There we... Wait, Mailman, you don't have potato. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the potato. Pretty much they gave the Balkan War a scripted piece where Ottomans can't annex the Balkans now. Yeah, boring. Boring AF. Okay, that's good. That's good. What do I need? I need mushrooms. Where did I get the mushrooms from? I think a ground garden or something, right? Where is it? Somewhere around here. Potato. I have a single potato farm, but it's not enough. I remember that. I also have 6 crops that I should try to use. Yeah. Oh wait, where's all my like garden stuff? Was it there? It is here, okay. Potato. I need me a goddamn potato, son. Give me a goddamn potato, son. I said I need me a goddamn potato, son. I said I need myself a potato, son. There ain't no potatoes I ever seen around here, man. What the hell? Oi, 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 get these guys out of here, man. And the only country that has old history stuff left is Canada and France. They pretty much removed everybody else's stuff. That's so bad, man. Oi, oi, oi. Do I have dirt? I don't have dirt. Goofy. Yo, with some potatoes, I guess. Oh, fell in the hole. Fell in the hole. So what I should do, by the way, is actually, there's a way to do this, right? You can lock them until you, like, put it away yourself, I guess. No, I'm missing a potato. Oh no. That's not good. There we go. I guess. Canada and the UK, I mean. Italy and Romania has old stuff, but they're the most boring I've seen. Romania would be fun, but that's the kind of trees I like. But like, yeah, I get what you mean. It's probably a whole lot to do. Okay. Okay. No, I need one more sugarcane. Bro, give me the sugarcane. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes when you harvest those, they don't actually harvest, which is weird. I guess it's a random chance I think I've seen. Okay, and then... Semi flesh go away. I'll put one sugarcane away, please. There we go. And then put the sand away. Like that. Okay, so we need a lot. Yeah, wait a second. Potato. I have no potatoes. Am I an idiot? I need ground garden. I have ground garden up here. I have ground garden. It's this one. See? Potato. I told you that's one potato. I need more. I need more. Tropical. Yo, pineapple. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Sheesh. So the UK still can form the Imperial Federation, and Canada can do monarchy for now till they remove it. Ah. Okay, so I have a bunch of random food stuff that I don't even know about now. Kiwi, watermelon. Sesame seeds, pineapple. So we have one potato. Oh my god, it's not even a cooked potato, really? It needs to be a baked potato. Fucking hell, okay. Let's just get a bunch of berries. Berry, berry, berry. Berry, 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 yeah. Fruit bait. I can make a fruit salad, okay. Snowball, okay. Sure. Do I have snowballs? I don't think I do, man. Pretty sure I don't. And a leave dev likes freaking politics and a Chainsaw Man meme Reddit? What the fuck? Okay. Really? Oh, knife. My bad. Nice. Okay, all good, all good. Okay, snowball. Snowball, and then you get the mallet. Hammer? Mallet. Not that one, that one. No, not that one, that one. Really? That one. Yeah, nice. Cool, yeah. Oh, you can't use sweet berries for anything, really. Okay. Okay, all good. Candleberry. Candleberry. Olives. Olives, I imagine you can make a bunch of stuff, right? Cooking oil is probably what you should make it for, right? That makes sense. Nope. Cooking oil. Make melon juice, I guess. Is that the other thing, I guess. Okay, we need a new mallet. A new soft mallet, which I think is just wood, right? 2, 4, 6. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. There we go. Thank you. Nice. There we go. It's stuff. It's mainly the steak sandwich. I'm gonna eat everything else. I can eat steak sandwiches again, right? Okay. So remember that anime mode you found was Chainsaw Man? Oh, it's a bug. Wait, what? What's a bug? What about the? What about it? What? Huh? 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 It says item marked as hidden or you can't view it. Oh, that's weird. Lunchbox. Delighted meal? That's a burger. Supreme pizza or BLT? What the fuck, man? Dairy, fruit, grain, protein. Oh my god, we've never eaten dairy before. Holy shit. I don't even know how much hearts it'll give me. I guess we'll go burger and fries. Why the hell not? There we go. Oh my god, that gives me, like, all the hearts. Oh my god, that's amazing. A feast. Holy shit, dude, that's awesome. Wowzers. There we go. I want to do this one, right? Smooth stone slab. So now that we have the, these things, how do we make slabs? Saw. Understood. Saw. 20 of them. Okay, I need a new saw. How do I make a saw? Saw. 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 No. Wrong one, son. This one. Iron. Okay. Oh my god, let me make the iron one, you sons of bitches. Oy, oy, oy. There we go. Okay. What about bronze? I don't think you... Oh, you can make a bronze saw blade. Is it any different though? 25,600? No, it's the same. Okay, so we need to make a saw blade. How do you make a saw blade, man? You need 2 iron plates. Understood. So 4 iron. Understood. There we go. And it fixed itself. Sometimes Steam has random errors and things. Stuff not working, so I just wait a few seconds. That's good, that's good. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Okay. Chad. So maybe this is like us pressing paper together, right? Has to be. Man, the amount of leather I need, chat. Oh, yo, yo. I need to make a bunch more of this, maybe. Oh my god, we got really lucky. Holy shit. That was good, chat. That was really good, chat. Oh my goodness gracious me. Very, 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 very good. Very good. Nice. Look at that, chat. Okay, so... Can I please make the... I need 2 woven things, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 string. 3 more string. So I do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam. I need 2 of these though. Thank you. I need 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more string. Yeah, 5 more string. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Nice. Shift S. There we go. Shift S. Nice. Hunter's backpack, chat. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hell yeah. So what we should do, by the way, is probably move all of this over. And then Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All good, all good, all good. Should probably move this like down somewhere, but it's fine. Nice. And then just the builder's one. The builder's one, I'm assuming we still need like 5 lever or whatever. Yeah, so you still need a lever. It's all good. It is what it is. Yeah, to get rid of that. Cool. These don't take damage as well, which is pretty badass. Oh, sorry. We have to do this. Lock it. And then, yeah. And then you can put stuff in it manually. That's like the good thing about it. How are we doing? What did I need? I need a saw. Which was this. And then a saw blade, which was god damn it. Like this. Like this. Like that. Thank you. Okay. Coolio. Iron plate. 2 iron plates, which is... Yep, I get you. Iron plates. Bam. Thank you. Shift S. Saw blade. Thank you, thank you. Then Shift S. Very nice. And then... Very good job. Very, very good. And then... Chad. 30 Chad. Making paper out of wood, pulp, and water can be tedious and difficult. Why not use a mortar to grind the sugarcane into Chad and press with 2 stone slabs to paper? Later on, you can use the chemical bath for an even better ratio. Sheesh. That's crazy. 30 Chad. So literally just like this. Mortar. Yeah, okay. Sure. Shift S. Perfect. Cool. 30 Chad and then 20 paper. Like this, I see. Nice. How was it? It was like this. Like that. Nice. Hell yeah. And then just put the paper away. Did we? We must have. Yeah, it must be automatic. All good. Steel ingot, smooth stone slab, loot bag. Loot bag, please. So then I can put it away. Thank you. Put the coins away. We're slowly getting through all these silly little quests, chat. I want to make an iron scythe. We can do that, right? Want to clear out shrubbery, but don't want to pull out the leaves by hand. Need to find that last log hidden in the middle of a bunch of leaves. Try an iron scythe. When used, it clears out a 5x5x5 area of leaves, crops, flowers, or grass. Excellent for tearing through sacred oak leaves or dense shrubbery in certain biomes. Later, when you have a cutting machine, you can upgrade to a diamond scythe for a 7x7 area effect, or use amethyst for 9x9x9 to flex. The lower tiers break leaves instantly, but don't seem to have the 3x3x3 range for some reason. Coolio, iron scythe. Okay, so we're going to need 2 iron plates, which is 4 ingots, which is 5 ingots. Cool. Understood. Good. There we go. We also need to start putting, like, more wood away. Like, start, like... Will this go into the thing? Probably. Smelter, please. Fuel. It says it's fuel, so I'm assuming it'll turn into coke oven. Here we go. Yeah, I'll turn into charcoal. Okay. I'm gonna burn the rubber wood. I guess later on, like, it's better to farm this stuff, but it's fine. We're also getting our creosote up as well, though, so we can use this as a better fuel instead of like the charcoal. But it's whatever. Okay. The iron scythe. We need 2 iron plates, which we can literally just do this. Wait, what? There we go. Thank you. Bam. And then we need 2 sticks. All good. There we go. Iron scythe. Nice. Look at that bad boy. Am I right or am I right? The motor drone's dev fighting has restarted, I've seen. What the hell? Coolio. Too many leaves. Iron scythe loot bag, please. Don't need anything else, really. Okay. Put the coins away, the loot bag away. Thank you. And then what else can we do, man? Better barrels, more leather. Dispenser. We can probably do this. Shears. Okay, I reckon we do that. Killing sheep to get the wool is so inefficient. Making some shears would make sense if you need more wool. We don't actually, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, that's when we actually started saving them properly. Coolio. Okay, so we need what? 2 iron plates. 2 iron plates is 4 ingots. 4 ingots plus 1 screw, 2 bolts, 1 rod, so 3 ingots. And a ring, which is another rod. So that's what? 6 ingots. 6 ingots plus 2 sticks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, it's like, holy crap, we need so much iron, man. Also, you seen the thing with E33? No, what happened about E33? What's going on? What the hell is going on, James? Did those potatoes grow? They did. Okay, no, yay, we can actually make these now. Yay, that's good. The Indie Game Awards is disqualified for use of generative AI. That's badass. Sucks to suck, but deserved, yeah. See, what suck is apparently, like, Baldur's Gate 3, maybe they used a little bit of AI. I don't know, I saw it. It's not that they used generative AI, they just used it for ideas, but a lot of people were very upset about it, I think. Okay, so I need to do 3 potatoes up here. Thank you. Yep. Blueprints is now your new indie game of the year. Blueprints is good, yeah. IDK what that game is? I think, Dispatch was the better one, but yeah. Okay, so we got the shears. 2 iron plates, please. 2. And then this. Thank you. This. Okay. No, what the fuck? They did it wrong. There we go. Okay. There you go, that's how you do it. Nice. And then we just need the ring. There we go. Yay! Worked it out. Nice. And then 2 sticks. Easy enough. Easy enough. There we go. Shears. Bam. Would you look at that? Coolio. Blueprints. James, we played Blueprints earlier in the year. Do you not remember? James, you're crazy. You're crazy in the brain. You're insane. You've gone, wow. That's funny. That's very funny that you don't remember. Blueprints was a very good game. I just was not very smart at it. The male is blue. Can I be a prince too? That's a fucking good title. Sometimes I'm like, bro, I'm too good for this world, man. There we go. Copy video URL. I streamed this game for 7 hours. Surely I played a different game afterwards. I played Hoi 4 afterwards. Oh, after I played Blueprints, I tried to do Napoleon Great War, but it didn't work. Ah, that's what happened. That's funny. What the hell? Yeah, James, you were in this chat, by the way. You were watching me play Blueprints. What the fuck? You literally don't remember. That's so funny. Oy, oy, oy. Played it a couple days before my birthday as well. That's kind of crazy. Okay, can I please get those potatoes and then go over here? Please make the rabbit stew. You. There we go. Rabbit stew. Thank you very much. Why can't you, like, stack them? You can't stack them, though. That's weird. Whatever. Okay. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Cool. And then we did the shears. I'm gonna grab the loot bag, obviously. And then put it away. Okay, no. No, Mailman, you're not very good at this. Put that away. There you go. Loot bag. There we go. Very good. Okay, apparently I can make a butchery knife as well. The knife is not going to work for slaughtering the hundreds of animals you will need for food and materials. Make yourself a Great Tech butchery knife. It stops the explosions and kills the cows much faster, not to mention has looting on it. Later, when you get stainless steel, you make a new one that will kill cows in one hit. Holy shit. No, the GT tool damage is based on Tinker's mining level. Okay, that seems really good. What the fuck? Butchery knife. I need an iron one, please. Is there a bronze one? There is, but, you know, worse than the other one. The iron... No, that's a demix steel. Never mind. I was like, 600,000? Fuck off. Oh, yeah, that's the France tree. Yeah. Where they removed that? Yeah, yeah, but I was too dumb. I couldn't even do it back then anyway. Okay, yep. Butchery knife. Okay, a butchery knife is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be... Is an iron rod as well? It is, okay. Iron. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron plates, which is 2 times 4 is 8 iron. Plus an iron rod is 9 iron. Okay. Running a little bit low on iron, but not really actually. We have some... 1 piece of iron there, and then I'm pretty sure this stuff is iron up here, maybe, right? Somewhere. Pyrite, that's iron, right? Yes. Pyrite is iron, so we actually have plenty. The expanded mod brings it back? Oh, that's good. Okay, bam. Julio. No. Nice. Okay. Good. With cooking oil, we could actually, like, try to make stuff as well. I'm gonna eat 1 pineapple. No, I can't. Never mind. We also have kiwi fruit. Imagine if we're allergic and we just die instantly. That'd be fucked up, man. That'd be funny. I'm pretty sure we can cook an egg in a skillet, can't we? I swear we can. Yeah, wait a second, yeah. There's a few things we can make it, actually. Look at all this crazy, wonderful, and wacky stuff you can make. Yeah, look. A fried egg. Isn't that cool? Fried egg. How's my, like, food going? We have 0% dairy. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the new version you had before it switched from 1.14 and started doing the realism stuff. Yeah. I played it right before it got shit. Right before it, man. Oi. Okay. Coolio. There we go, 9 iron. Butchery knife, so the iron plates, right? We need 4 of the iron plates, please. Correct, that's how much, yes. Thank you. And then an iron rod. Thank you. Bam. Thank you. Butchery knife. Yeah, baby. And this will... Oh! 8 lever, Chad! 8 lever. That's awesome, man. Coolio. Why did they give me zombie eggs? I don't want zombie eggs. Fuck off. Zombie and creeper. Oh, man. Bam. So the knife we have to keep on ours, apparently. Guess we can keep fucking these around as well. Eddie Caveman. Sure. Oh, monster jerky, okay. Food is kind of still being whatever, fair enough, we're good. So whenever we kill people, we need to kill them with a knife. Remember that, chat. Okay, so we got the lever, actually, which is very, very good. That means we can make the next backpack, which is, get our lunchbox. This one, we need one tanned lever. So we have to actually, like, make that be a good thing, right? Okay, 110 lever. So how close are you guys done? 14%? Fuck. Can I make one more of this? Tanning rack. Drying rack, okay. 3 wooden slabs, which is 2 wood. We need a saw. Okay, we can do that. Saw. Nope. Yep. There we go. And then 2 wooden screws. 2 wooden screws is 2 of this, which is 2 sticks. Okay. There you go. Oh, actually, we didn't need that much. Fair enough, we're good. And then this one. Okay. But we need another one, so... No, what was that? What was that? What was that one? File. Need to make a new file now. Which is... It's so annoying, man. That's okay. No, go away. Iron. Okay. That one. 2 iron plates. Yo, okay. There we go. Just to make a new file. But we'll make, what are we making? What are we making, chat? Tanning rack. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Very good. Oh no, it needs to be a special one, doesn't it? Fucking hell. It needs to be this one. 4 lever, 4 string. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7 string. Right? No. Fuck. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 string. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 string. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. 9 string. Make one of those. Thank you. Then make one of those. Thank you. And then we put this one up. Bam, like so. 2 iron. Thank you. We're trying to make the file, yeah? Correct. That's the one thing we don't have around here. All good. Yep. File. Just 2 plates. This. Bam. Oh, we need another plate. Fuck me. Okay, another plate. Okay, so 2 more iron. How do you turn this into like an iron ingot? I don't know. I literally forgot. I was like, okay, let's just go over here. We have 1 iron here, and then we can get like purite, I guess. Put it over here. Fine by me. I should use the iron ingots, but it's whatever. Bam. Okay. I also now know who the OG lead dev was for Redux. Who were they? How long ago was that? Okay. Thank you. Make another one. Thank you. Stick. There we go. Very good. I feel like we're missing a tool here, but I don't know. I don't know, so I'm sure it's fine. We're missing a hammer, aren't we? Okay, time to make a new hammer, which is 6 iron. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. J12 was the lead dev for the Grey War Redux since 1.14. And what happened to him? Okay. Don't really need any of that, so it doesn't matter. Uh, 26%. There we go. Hammer. Bam. Thank you, now we have the hammer. Very good, cool. So, what else can we make? We make a dispenser, animal farms. Oh god, what the fuck? 100 leather. Oh my god, you need a lot of this. Trying to get some leather or wool, you probably need to spend a lot of time hunting animals and traveling around, or you can simply make a farm to get a decent amount of leather, wool, and meat close to home. Make sure you don't put too many animals in the pen or they will overcrowd and kill each other. What the fuck is this mod about? They kill each other. And villagers kill each other as well. Animals prioritize moving towards grass blocks over any other blocks, and if there's no grass blocks around, they prefer lit blocks over dark blocks. Encourage animals to stay in pens, or at least not crowd the edges by removing grass from around both sides of the fence, and under it, and by placing a torch in the center of the pen. For sheep, they need the grass to eat, which reduces time to mature, and place a sheet wool instantly. Place in the center of a cleared out area with a border of non-grass. Large quantities can cause server lag, especially if they are bumping into each other a lot. So if you're in multiplayer, make sure you'll limit animals to no more than roughly 1 per block for small entities like chickens, and 1 for 2 blocks for large entities like cows. As an alternative, most animal and mob drops can be obtained from less laggy IC2 crop farms. That's what I want to know, like a leather farm. How do you make a leather farm? Let me look this up. GTNH leather farm. Passive mobs. Like, I want to know if you can make like a thing. Grinding leather to make loads of leather at 10 leather. Not sure if it's more beneficial to make a mob farm. Okay. Okay, cow farm is pretty normal. But I'm just wondering if you can get like a... Later on, I'm pretty sure you can... You can get a, like, you can maybe put it up on like a crop thing or whatever. I don't know how to explain it better than that. So that's a really long one, yeah. 100 raw chicken, 100 pork chop, 100 mutton, 100 steak. That's crazy, man. That is insane, dude. 100 wool as well. Fucking hell, dude. Aye. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. To build a windmill, you will need a dispenser, but that item is locked behind the next tier. Go and find one in a witchery circle. They looks like small versions of Stonehenge. Look for the main quest in multi-block goals. Oh, so you have to go find in a witchery circle. They look like small versions of Stonehenge. Witchery circle. What the fuck is a witchery circle? What the fuck is a witchery circle? GTNH, witchery circle. What the fuck is this? It does look like Stonehenge. I've seen that before, actually. I remember out north. I remember that out up north somewhere. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Imagine not knowing what that is. Fuck you, Pelocus. I swear to God, man. I swear to... I've had it up to here with your bullshit. When I find you, I'm gonna wring your neck. Grey Water War Dev did not get permission from them to use his mod. Our old version. Oh. Is that 10 level? Oh yeah, no. Yes, I know I need redstone. I get it. I know. It's see, that's what's hard. It's like we want to get redstone to make this thing, right? But we can't make this thing yet because we need. Yeah. How the fuck do you make a magnetic iron rod? What the fuck, man? Magnetic iron dust? What the fuck is magnetic iron? What the fuck, man? And that person hadn't done anything for Steam since 2023? Oh god, huh. And right now we don't need too much leather, that's the thing, right? Saddle. You need another 10 level, fuck. Alright, caramba. And then a lead, which is... We can do that, we make it a lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 string, 8 string, okay. 8 string. Which is like this. 8 string and then like a gelatinous cube or some shit, right? Like this. And that's a sleed. Thank you. Put it here, I guess, and more stuff. Oak fence. Fence wood. Yes, I know. 3 iron. 3 stick. 3 wood, 3 stick. Need more wood, man. Fence. 6 sticks. You need 6 sticks, Mailman. Oh my god, okay. My bad. Really? Doesn't like that it's a different kind of wood. Fair enough. Can I do this to make sticks? Okay, I can. Emergency, I can. Okay. Fair enough. We're good. I need to get more wood now, man. Aye. Woodist mod? Literally, yeah. Okay, we do have... No, that's genuinely all the wood we have. We actually need to farm more wood, man. Fucking hell. Aye. I do have, like, the oak farm down here, but it's, like, not much, right? And it doesn't even give me stuff sometimes. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, hey, buddy. Shitling. Little shitling motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Swear to god, I got a load of this guy. Okay, so I know that there's a witchery circle around here somewhere. I went up and found one. I remember. There it is. You see it, chat? Right there. Why can't I make one? I'm not allowed to make one for some reason. What the fuck? Which? What? I'm not allowed there for some... I can't make one right there. Why? Okay, whatever. We're gonna start running in that direction. That's weird. I'm just not allowed to fucking... do it. Hey, little buddy. I guess we haven't been this way in a while, right? Also, if we see cows, we can kill cows, you know? It's something. Also, look at that tree, man. What the fuck? Bro, you run for like 1 second, you're the hungriest motherfucker in the whole world. Okay, can I put a marker down now? Yes, now I can. Okay. Good. One day I have to go out and find a desert, man. I want to find quicksand, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Da 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 da. Creeper coming up on my left. Be careful. Parkour. Okay, so this is Stonehenge. Hopefully there's no witches around here. There's not, but where's this dispenser, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the dispenser? Let me look this up. It's gotta be, like, in the ground, maybe? I don't know. Where's the dispenser? Underneath the water block is a thing. There it is. Whoa, what was in it, man? There's like a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, okay. Oh, epic bacon! Yo, I'm so epic. I got epic bacon. Epic bacon, yeah? Epic bacon. And a molybdenum ingot. What the fuck? Epic bacon and an invar ingot. What the fuck is this? GT metal item. What the fuck? I have a mysterious thing, chat. It doesn't do anything. This is a broken item. GT metal item. That's the rarest thing in the world. I'm gonna have to do a bug report. Oh my god, these fucking idiots don't know how to program a simple fucking item into a game. And they think the Greg Tech New Horizons is the most hardcore Minecraft has ever been. Stupid idiots don't even know how to fucking program an item. I don't think these developers are very good, chat, if they can't even remember to program a simple fucking item into the game when you destroy the dispenser in a witchery circle. You know, back in my day, we actually used to create quality products. We actually put our time and effort into making things and making sure there was no bugs when our players played them. Get a load of these fucking amateurs who don't know nothing. Second dev from OG is only one that made it over to the new versions, and they're also rushing this newly dev. Oh, yeah. They say a lot of bad stuff, don't they? That literally looks like Mount fucking Doom. Hello, Shellabays. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I'm the Mailman. You can just call me Mail. Hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever in the world you are. Any more moot. Might. Oop. Okay, so I'm mad, just bored. We're having fun. We're having a good time. Okay. I always hate going so far away from the base, because it's like, fucking, you spend the whole daylight day fucking just running back and forth. Trying to quench the thirst that is boredom based. Okay. Oi. One day I have to, like, clean these up as well. These fucking, silverfish skeleton explosion things, man. They look ugly all over the map. But if you break, like, one block, goddamn, you're gonna have to fight a bunch of silverfish, so it's actually not worth it. Okay, home is right there. It was easier getting back than going. Game's going very well. Playing Greg Tech New Horizons, which is a very, extensive mod pack. Okay. There we go. Food is good. Let's put wood away. I'll put it away here. I always like how it prefers going there. Okay, random ingot stuff. Bam. Bam. This mysterious nonsense. I don't know where we're gonna put the dispenser. Oh yeah, feel free to call me B. Hell yeah, no worries. Dispenser, there we go. Okay. I like that the item appears so largely at the side. Very true. Very true. Literally, my body doesn't even block it. That's how bad it is. Oi. Okay. Okay. Yeah, put that away. That's a rare one. What the hell? Queen the Explorer. Oi. Okay, and then gear. I guess we'll put that in here. In case we need it later, maybe. And then a dispenser. I don't know if we need a dispenser right now. Maybe we do. Stick a finger in the air. Simple wind meter. But you really do care? Trying to find a good place to locate a windmill? You could just build one and see, or try this fancy wind sock. Paper rotors are great in low winds. Wool rotors are cheap. Leather rotors are durable. Don't leave the rotors in the windmill when you aren't using it. It will use up durability. Oh. Okay. But I don't know, like, if you're using it for anything, really, right? Okay, okay. We needed the 10 leather, thank you. And then I can make this backpack, correct? I need 2 woven things, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 cotton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bam. Bam. And then 2 wooden fences. We technically have 1. No, we actually have none. I thought I made one. It's for that though. Okay. Fence, 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 fence. 6 wood, 12 sticks. Okay. There we go. And that is the builder's backpack. So that's that quest done, right? Yep, very nice. Cool. There are many more backpacks. Hunter, builder, forester. Yep. Marked as complete. Lock that up in case we want to use it later. And then we get a bunch of leather stuff that I don't care. Loot bag. Yeah, just get the loot bag. I mean, it's easy to save time to get the 10 leather, but it's not that bad, actually. What is that? New victim? On a chat? No. Please, do not kill the new chatters like you'll always do, man. Actually, no, go ahead. No, everybody needs it to happen. I don't control you guys. You guys just do what you'll want. Bam, 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 bam. And I put the loot bags away. Bam. Technician points. Bam. Okay. And then... Okay, and then what? Coiner's backpack and a thaumaturge's backpack. Okay. We'll mark that away, and then... There are many more backpacks. Coiner's, thaumaturge's, trackman's. Bam. Scroll to the bottom. Or you can make an Iceman or an Apothecary, or you could just click the box. That's fucked up. So you actually don't need to make any of them. You could be fucked up and just not make them. That's so funny. They're like, yes, please do the quest. Do the quest for us. I'm going to mark all of these as things to make later because it's, like, not necessary for me to do it right now. Bam. It's fucked up, man. Oi, oi, oi. Loot bag, 10 leather. Well, yeah, just grab whatever. Thank you. They gave me a whole fucking iron piece set of arms, man. There you go. We are definitely running out of space, though. It is what it is. Mailman can't spell part 10? What? Looing? Huh? What? Hehe, looing? Oh, looing. Sorry, fuck me. Looking. Oh, yeah. Oh, you son of a gun. Looking. Check title. Thank you. You got me, you son of a gun. I get you. Oi. Can't spell part 10. I don't like doing that stuff. People always do, like... Because it's a live stream, I just feel like it doesn't make sense to be like, part 10. Like, that kind of tells people to be like, nah, you should have been here, bro. You know what I mean? It's like a... Okay, so they just gave me that all for free, which is pretty badass. So much tan leather we need. It is what it is. What's priority for tan leather? Probably this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so... we don't have enough for leather. That's the problem. I gotta make all these eventually. These look cool. Hmm. Go kill cows, I guess. No, it's too late. The Thalmor have a trump card in the Civil War Trust. Ulfric? Uh-huh. Hmm. 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 Redstone. That's like the other big thing to make, right? There's all these other ores that I can try and find, but it's not like incredibly amazing, like incredibly important to like have to find them, you know? I've done very well in terms of trying to do every quest though, right? Right, they want me to build this, right? They want me to actually go to the next level, but I'm like, no. I will not build the small coal boiler. I will in fact build better than barrels and a fucking better barrel a second at a time. And a fucking XP tank, whatever the fucking XP tank is. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Crops, bacon. How's the lunchbox doing? Yeah, it's okay. It's weird that you literally cannot do anything with the berries. They only become a canned berry. That's it, man. Kinda trash. I have 3, I hate that the rabbit stew takes up like a whole inventory. You can't stack them. It might be because, no, they were the same mushrooms as well. Weird. Very, very weird. Very, very odd. I'm not gonna make that. The sleeping bag would be good, but you need 3 tanned leather, which, like... It's just leather, isn't it? It's just leather we gotta start farming, man. Okay, let me make a, wheat thing, right? Barley. How much? It's a lot of string we need, isn't it? Ulfric survives an execution that was obviously staged, got kidnapped by, Ellen herself, got tortured for information and left alive. The torture was probably just a Pinot Noir and some fired mammoth. He's a Thalmor plant. What the hell? Sheesh. Okay, veggie bait. That's like the thing I want to make, right? B-A-I-T. This thing. Actually, wait, a grain bait might be better. Yeah, that's what we wanted anyway. Okay, yeah, because it's like less things that'll actually happen. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16. 24, 32, so 6. So we need 6 string. Okay. Okay. I'm missing one more. Actually, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Okay. Cannot count the amount that I want to count. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, they only give me 2. Never mind. Sorry, they only give me 2. Okay, yeah, I get you. Okay. No, they do give me 4. Oh, whatever. I can't count. It is what it is. Okay. Put the grain stuff away. By the way, the Knife Wave banned Grey War Redux Low Dev for trying to steal their stuff. Sheesh. Because every torture victim of the Thalmor doesn't leave at all. They are locked away in forts, so... Why wouldn't Ulfric meet an immediate death because he sold out Skyrim? The Thalmor are just using him as a puppet state for the good heads, for the godheads held for the Elder Scrolls run. Damn. Fuck the Thalmor, man. I fucking hate the Thalmor so much. Fucking hate those guys so much, man. Okay. I'm probably get rid of that off the map as well, don't I? Remove. Go. Oh my god, some guys around here. Oh no! They're pulling me in, they're pulling me in, they're pulling me in. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. I will die on the hill. You know what? The Thalmor, as bad as they are, they're better than the Empire. I like the Empire. But that's the problem. That's the problem with, like, fucking Elder Scrolls, like, Imperialism, man. It's like, I fuck with them, though. I fuck with the Empire, dude. I know I shouldn't, but I want to. Yeah, this one's gonna be bullshit doing the animal farm, man. We don't even have to level. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for tonight, chat. Because it's pretty late for me already. 3 AM, yeah, I start really late though. But we did, yeah. Stormcloaks are just Thalmor backed up, so don't count. They are just a CIA's backed up fascist state. I don't disagree, right? Like, I think both sides are bad, but, like, obviously, you know, yeah, people like to pick one. I think Stormcloaks are, like, nationalist terrorists. And then, the Empire is just... I don't know, the Empire is, like, just the Roman Empire, right? It's, like, it feels good and stable. Like, to build up. Yeah, we'll raid Grey. That sounds good. Cool. Bam. There we go. Also, did she change her name to Grey 8VT? I have no idea. Of course, the usual watch whatever goes today, evening, morning, or night, wherever and whenever in the watch job. And my look guys for everybody. No stream tomorrow. Not going to be here tomorrow. Probably not for the next 2 nights. Actually, we'll be back. What, Tuesday? No, not Tuesday. Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday. No, Wednesday's Christmas. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for a little bit, maybe, right? Maybe I'll be back Thursday, yeah. Oh, I might do a Christmas stream. No, I can't do that, no. We'll see. I'll try to get a stream in. It's Christmas, so it's busy. I might be off for a little bit, chat. That's it, right? That's all it is. And are you gonna post that vid in their Discord? No. You can do that, I don't care. Roman Empire and stable does not go in pair. That's true, I'm not saying... Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that the Roman Empire was stable. You're right. Thursday's Xmas? Yes. That's what I mean. I'm not streaming today, Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. No, wait a second. Sorry, wait a second. I'm not streaming it for the next 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. So maybe I can stream Wednesday night, a little bit, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. I'll see. I don't want to have, like, 4 days off. That's a bit much. I'll try to see what I can do, right? Okay, anyway. Goodbye for now, everybody. Bye-bye.